Hello, Jennifer
Welcome,
Tochi.
everybody.
Jennifer Tochi here.
Tochi here.
That's Bones down there. Dad Michael's down
Ladies and
there.
gentlemen, welcome to In the Midnight Hour, where she cries, Mo, Mo, Mo.
Just have Cheetah will you over there. Dad Michael down there. I'm Jennifer Tochi here. She's like, who do I get to be?
Do I get
Bones,
to
I
be
don't think I've
Hoffman?
ever heard your mic that good. This is great. All right, take it away, folks.
Is anybody in here?
Okay. I guess tonight we're going to be talking creature features. Do 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 do. Ah! It's the rubber chicken, Casey. Scare me.
Sorry. Hey, Katie. Katie's in the chat.
Katie. Katie.
I'm going to be doing a creature feature tomorrow for the final girl from my favorite final girl movie. Bet Casey can't guess who.
Your favorite, I don't know. It's a creature feature? Is it Anaconda?
Nope.
Hopefully it's not Alligator 2. Everyone's been like saying Alligator 2 is trash. So I haven't seen it.
No.
But apparently a bunch of people bought the Severin and don't like it.
Larry
I
D
didn't
in the
even know there
house.
was an Alligator 2.
Yeah, they just put out Alligator and Alligator 2 like a month or maybe 2 months ago. I don't know. But the second one's apparently bad. But people like the first one. I haven't seen either.
I haven't seen either. Neither.
Is the alligator in the second one albino, or is that a different movie?
I don't think so. I don't know. What's up, Larry?
Don't look at me like that, Bones, or I'll poke your eyes out.
Her mermaid pencil.
Okay. Yes.
Are you going to tell us, or is it going to be a surprise?
It could be a surprise.
Okay. You're not just going to keep reviewing The Sinful Dwarf over and over again? Like every week's a new video on it?
Corbin.
Bones wants to watch it, I think.
Joe the Whoreman in the house. And no, I do not.
So, Bones, it might be that you might have to consider being the next person that she has to send it to.
Nah, bro. I'll just write my name on the slip and then send it to the next person, and I'll watch it.
Is that how you want to submit the legacy of the Midnight Hour, by not watching The Sinful Dwarf? Everybody in the group has watched it. It's all about cementing your legacy in the tube.
Yes.
So what I've heard about it, you want to force me to watch a movie about a midget poking someone's vagina with a cane, if I choose not to watch that.
Or you can just read the back and then sign it and send it.
It has a lovely piece of paper in it.
I saw that.
Connie's going to have a review soon as well. Connie, thank you.
She refuses to put her name on it or review it.
You know, I never in my mind, when I heard you saying that you brought it over to a friend's house to watch it, I about lost my shit. Because that's really not the movie you want to bring over to one of your friends' house and say, hey, you want to come over and hang out and have a sleepover?
What have you
Katie says she agrees with Bones.
Did you have to
But
consult her afterwards and like let her know that everything was going to be okay?
I had to go over there with my my whole collection of Mr. Bean TV, shut the whole collection of Mr. Bean, and watch that with her to calm her down.
That's my bag.
Hey Joe. Hey Larry. Hey Katie.
Hey Joe, Larry, Katie.
I like when
Doesn't
Mr. Bean
Casey
says,
look like
"That's
the
my bag."
Karate Kid tonight? Isn't that cute?
He's going to
Don't
teach us
you
to
want
wax
him
on
to
and wax
do
off.
the?
He's getting the fuck out of here.
It changed it. Oh, a lot of people they dig the haircut.
Yeah, I dig it.
Did anybody catch, by the way, my Dashing with Horror video, the Claire, when I said
Yeah,
Claire,
yeah,
anybody catch that?
I got what you were doing from Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Claire.
got it.
Claire.
Yeah.
I tried to do the boggling in public, and these people looked at me like I owed them money or something.
They don't know what a boglin is. You should have told them the YouTube channel to check it out at.
They were walking into a restaurant, and I just went, Boglins! And they just looked at me like,
See, if you just had the boglin with you, you could have
hey,
cleared it up
Katie.
real fast and be like, "This is a boglin," and then you can feed it some pancakes.
Rare. Boglins and bagels.
Hi, other Katie.
That was my favorite part when you just randomly scream Boglins.
Yeah.
And cats. Movie nightmares and cats.
Yeah, you have her added, Jen?
Katie Warman's movies, Nightmares and Cats, has been uploading a lot of her collection.
Mm. Cool.
She has mastered the art of the Dollar Tree. I find out about most new releases there from her. I'm like, oh, better go look for that.
So I've been trying to stick to the schedule thing that I've been trying to work on. A friend of mine in our group is also doing the same. I got to be honest with you, it's been kind of nice to be on a schedule. I've been trying to like minimize my downtime. I find that a lot of times I'm just sitting here looking at things that like I've looked at 100 times, and I think creating a schedule has been a lot easier for me. By the way, in case you guys plan on doing the same.
Yeah.
This library across the street from me is being rebuilt, and they're gonna have performing arts there.
Wow.
So they're gonna have like theater and shit there.
Oh wow.
That'll be cool to go check that out, right?
Oh,
Wow.
you're
Maybe
not
I
gonna
can go do
perform?
Boglins while they're all doing their thing in the middle of the plays.
Maybe they'll have like an open mic and you can be on there.
Yeah. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Hobbs Horror. Boglins!
Boogans.
Open mic night with Hobbs Horror in the Temple of Poon.
You're crazy.
But it'll be cool. The place that I went to is actually being torn down. In that first video, the new place will be up on like April the 20th, I believe. So I'll have to go christen the place whenever it opens with a Boglin.
How are you gonna christen it?
Hopefully they'll sell movies at that library.
So do they have movies to rent at least? Or check out?
They do. They have movies to rent. They got books on tape and shit, and they got a lot of books.
Books
I
are
don't know if
good.
they've got the lunches for the kids, but they got a lot of books.
Books are good.
Hobbs.
So,
Hobbs.
tell us about what's going on with the girls of horror, Tochi. You guys are all picking out your favorite creature feature, or what are you guys doing?
We decided that next month we're doing all creature features, and I went to, what is that darn channel? Tubi.
InterwebKaiju. Oh, I thought you
Tubi,
went
and
to
found
Interweb.
4 movies
Tubi's got a lot of good horror movies.
that I think that will satisfy everybody in the group, because some of us like silly movies, some of us like serious creature feature. Get back here, Casey. Don't you hyper me. Some of us like serious creature feature movies. And then 2 new ones that I wanted to see. Bones. Stop that. Okay. Yeah. So I'll give you a hint about one of them when Casey comes back that he might like.
Does it have to do with
There.
like Killer Crocs or like Croczilla?
It has to do with the moth
Are you doing Mothra?
versus something.
Oh boy.
Is it the moth? Is it a moth versus Richard Gere?
Ugh. Blech. One of the ugliest guys. Ugh. Blech.
Whoa. Don't talk about me like that, Jennifer. Rude.
I'm talking about Richard Gere.
Oh.
You're the crowd
Richard-
kid.
Richard Boglin Gere.
Violence!
Yeah.
Oh, this is the wrong fucking.
He got
Me
bit
and
by
my
a
mom
boglin.
are gonna be fighting about that for life.
Wait, you and who are fighting about Boglins?
About Richard Gere. I think he's ugly. She thinks
Oh.
he's the most handsome guy in the world.
I don't know what to think about him because, like, I find the Mothman Prophecies to be an interesting film, but I also find it to be kind of boring at times.
Yeah, I'd rather just like read about Mothman.
I know. I wanted more out of it. Like, they made this big hype about that movie, and I'm like, what the fuck? After I watched it, I'm like, what? Well, where's the payoff?
Hmm.
Like, they were comparing that movie to, like, all major, like, alien movies. Like, this is, like, the next thing coming. The Mothman Prophecies. Dude, it was crap. It was horrible.
Never saw it. I'm one of those hard-headed weirdos who don't watch new things.
Well, it's old now. Yeah,
I agree, Larry. The
I
Grizzly
love
Devil.
Yeah, I love listening to all the cryptids. There's a Mothman museum in West Virginia. I kind of want to go. They have a Mothman festival. But they're gonna have a cryptid convention here in like the fall, so I'm definitely gonna go to that. And there's gonna be a costume contest, which I'm probably not gonna be in, but I'm very interested to see people dressed up as cryptids.
Is that next year?
It's this year, sometime this year, I think.
Dude, let me know. I'm not that far from the Virginia.
Okay, yeah. There's also in Florida. They had a skunk ape research center I went to, and that was pretty cool.
Wow.
I got like a little book from them, but I don't know where it's at. So, but yeah, skunk ape's just like Bigfoot, but in the Everglades, and he like smells worse. I think he's like hunchback more, maybe like a white line. But
Dude,
yeah,
I would love to see
another
that.
missing link type creature, like a Yeti or a Bigfoot.
You seem to be around that area. Must have a lot of those down there. I'd be going nuts down there.
There's another one in West Virginia, like close to where Mothman was supposed to be, and I don't remember what it is, but they have like little touristy things there too. I don't remember what mud flaps. I don't think it's mud flaps. That sounds something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what it is.
You put on your truck.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it crawdads or like?
I don't know. I'm sure somewhere we got crawdads here, but nothing like scary crawdads. Imagine that place with like big old crawdads.
Out of all the places you've lived, would you say you enjoy being there the most, or?
In Virginia, no. Virginia's Flatwoods Monster. That's the other one in West Virginia. I don't know. I liked Florida. I wasn't in any of the crazy regions though. Some spots have like a lot of crazy people in it.
Yeah. I drove to Daytona for Dayton Days one time with my buddy. We drove all the way from Dayton to Daytona Beach, and we were really stupid about it. We did not get a vehicle that had cruise control. So stupid. And by the time we got to, I think it was Jacksonville, we had to take a break. We were so tired. We were so freaking tired. It's like we could have just flown for an hour and a half. And we only drove down for like a week. And when we got to Daytona, the party had just ended there.
What?
And like, huh?
What? Just have another party.
We did. We created parties. There's pictures on Instagram of it, but like, we got really sunburnt, and the only thing you could do down there at Daytona Beach is like go to strip clubs.
Oh, was it off season where everything was like closed already?
Yeah.
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 I went there
It
once,
was
just like passing through, and everything was closed. I just drove on the beach a little bit. I was like, oh, okay.
Like you could tell that the party's over because when we got to the hotel, all the lawn chairs were still in the pool from the kids when we checked in. Like they'd thrown the lawn. It was like I knew then the party was over. All the lawn chairs were in the pool still, and like the front counter clerk was like, "Yeah, we're still cleaning up from Dayton days." And that's when I learned about love bugs.
Larry, tell us more about Chupacabra movies, because I've never seen a Chupacabra movie.
Isn't that like a hamster mixed with like an owl and a fox or something? Like, is that what a Chupacabra is?
I don't know. I think it's a mix of a bunch of things. I'm not sure which.
Isn't it like a bandicoot and a turtle mix or some shit?
A little jackalope boy.
Bones, what's a Chupacabra?
I have no idea. I haven't watched any movies on those either.
Well, you're from Ohio, like me. They're probably somewhere in Ohio, don't you think?
And they may be. I haven't seen them though.
A jackalope! You have a jackalope, Casey.
Yeah, I'll just look it up. Chupacabra.
Hey, Patrick.
I thought that was a voodoo chant.
Hey, Kal-El.
Hey, Kal-El.
It's just this weird looking guy, and he drinks blood of livestock, including goats.
So he's like a Satanist then. So.
Dun, 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 dun.
He sounds like a He-Man character.
It's like a big, like a naked cat.
Ooh, I don't want one of those. It looks too much.
He's a naked cat.
If it was a naked dog, I'd want it.
Was there one of those involved with one of the Exorcist movies at the beginning of one of them?
A Chupacabra?
Or was it called a jackal or something? Some kind of creature. It's probably a jackal. Like some kind of jackal monster. At the beginning of one of the prequels, I think. Wrong animal.
Are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah.
Larry, you're expert on Exorcist. Was there a jackal in one of those?
Hey,
Or a
Patrick.
jackalope? Was there a jack-o'-lantern?
A jack of something, damn it. Jack of all trades. This,
Larry says it's a mix of a Mexican wolf and a domestic dog. Found one dead. Someone was crossbreeding them.
Ooh, I'd want one of those then. It's the dog.
A Mexican wolf and a domestic dog.
Yeah.
That's right, Cheetah. Bengals. Good day.
Part 2.
So
Last
Jennifer,
night
what?
I couldn't sleep, so I watched all my Evil Dead movies.
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Do you wish they had more like creatures in them? Like, would you like the Evil Dead movies more if they had like goats in them?
No. Also I found out that the Bruce Campbell is one of those guys that the older he gets, the hotter he gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen, I got a Wild Eye movie you would like. The one I just reviewed. It's like Evil Dead. Called Creature Cabin.
Ooh.
It's got all kinds of crazy stuff in it. It's very similar to Evil Dead.
Is Bruce Campbell in it?
No.
You got me
Casey,
all
what were you
excited.
asking? What were you asking Jen for?
I don't remember. But has any of you guys watched the what's that movie with him that came out last year? Black Friday? Did any of you guys watch that?
Yes.
I
Was
did.
it good? Oh, everyone's watched it, I guess. I haven't watched it.
He's hot.
Good?
Hot.
Yeah. How's the movie go?
The thing is, he's hot.
Yeah.
And the fact about the movie is, he's hot. So as long as you'll get your Bruce Campbell hot fix if you watch Black Friday.
No, I actually enjoyed it. it.
What's up, Ben Grimm?
Oh,
Hey,
Creature
Ben.
Cabin has a killer unicorn.
Blood Claw.
And a zombie boxing kangaroo.
See, that's all you had to say, Bones. It
I
had a
said it in my
killer
review.
unicorn.
And a boxing zombie kangaroo.
Oh, well, now. Damn.
You don't just eat, you duck a poon.
Yeah. Damn, I'll watch Carousel Hell for a humping and killing unicorn, you know?
Casey, I liked Black Friday. I just didn't particularly like the character Bruce Campbell played because we're used to seeing him play a badass. And he was just playing an old manager at the grocery store or whatever the fuck it was. And the shoppers reminded me of Deadites, and he was afraid of them instead of kicking their ass. Instead, you got Michael Jai White in the cast. He was the one kicking their ass.
Okay. Some people say that like about they don't like watching Sarah Michelle Gellar in the horror movies where she's like scared of everything because they're used to her being like Buffy and fighting all the
Yeah.
creatures. So it's
Well, the
weird
weird thing
like that.
The weird thing was the shoppers looked like Deadites, and Bruce Campbell was afraid of them. I understand he wasn't Ash, but it was just weird to me. Jamie Hart in the house. I seen her announce earlier in a stream that she's in a fan film.
Nice.
Hey, Jamie.
That's Jamie.
If I'm giving any faces and hands, it's to Bones.
For what?
Because he insulted Bruce Campbell.
I did not.
Did you?
No, I
Said
didn't.
it looking old.
No, I said he was playing an old character.
Scaredy catty.
A dirty Teddy. What?
Scaredy catty.
You guys are like brother and sister. It's so funny.
No, that's
Larry D has
Casey and
said.
June.
Larry D says Chupacabra Terror is one of the better ones. Patrick's mentioning that they had a bunch on Sci-Fi, but that doesn't mean they're good. We want to know about the good ones, Patrick.
Chupacabra.
Is there a Criterion of a Chupacabra that's out by any chance?
Who knows? They got a lot of weird stuff that I've never heard of. So one of them might have one. They put out Jabberwocky.
Jamie Hart is a celebrity now. She is an actress. Is it on the screen, Hobbs?
Congratulations on your newfound fame, Jamie. You'll have to remember us whenever you're signing autographs.
Yes. Send Corey Feldman my way when you meet him. But not with his wife.
Ben Grimm says there's a killer flying monkey sci-fi movie with Aika Monroe.
Huh.
Patrick says there is no good Chupacabra movies out there. He doesn't think.
Well, that's what Patrick's saying.
Jamie Hart will be on Celebrity Apprentice next. She'll be on Hollywood Squares.
I think
She's gonna say, they're gonna say, where did you get your start? She's gonna be like, well, one time I sung on the midnight hour.
Yeah.
Have we seen X yet?
No.
My son did.
Did he like it?
He said it was good. That's all he would tell me. So I'm going on Tuesday.
Well,
when it's
maybe I'll go this
$5
weekend.
instead of $7.
What is up, Tim? How are you, Tim? It's been a while since you came to the midnight hour, Tim.
Yeah.
We missed your video collections, buddy.
Yes, we do.
I think he just reviewed Amityville in the Hood. So if you're ever wondering about that, like I was, go to his channel. Is Bones there? Has Bones seen X? Oh
No, I have not seen it yet, but I want to. Everybody's giving it positive reviews.
Yeah.
Like, I want to watch it, but I want to like smoke a blunt while I watch it.
Do it.
And drink like I don't know. I just want to watch it. Because Tim talks about everybody smoking blunts in the movie.
You get your hair all
Apparently, they
smelly.
already pre-recorded a prequel for it called Pearl. One of the girls' names is Pearl.
Pearl.
One of the girls' names is Pearl, and they pre-recorded a prequel for it called Pearl. And I guess it's going to be a trilogy.
Huh.
That's what I heard.
Oh wow, Ben. Smoke a blunt with some Timbits. That sounds like a good review. I'll film it all.
Timbits. Never heard of it. Is it good? Not the blunt part. The Timbits.
What is Timbits? Is that what he calls his nuts?
Do you guys have Tim Hortons in Butte?
No.
They're okay. I mean, I wouldn't say that they're amazing, but they're pretty good. That's cool, Tim. Are you gonna put it on YouTube?
Please, Tim. Please.
Landslide's a good song to sing, Jamie Hart.
Larry's going to watch something called MILFs versus Zombies tomorrow.
Donut holes.
Hell yeah.
What company released that one? Is that Wildlife?
Hershey's. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, the jammies, yeah.
My pajamas say, "Let's get hammered."
Oh.
Mills vs. Zombies is put out by Vivid Video.
What is Vivid Video?
That sounds like a porn company.
It is.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hey.
They put out the Temple of Pone.
Probably. I thought that sounded like might have been a company that released some of those female wrestlers' porns. Or Paris Hilton's porn.
One Night in Paris.
Yeah.
One night in Bangkok with the...
SRS just put the trailer for Amityville Karen on YouTube.
What the fuck is that?
Cool, Jan.
So that's a thing? Amityville Karen is a real thing.
Yeah, it's got Mike Ferguson in it. This girl named Lauren Francesca, who used to be in like a bunch of YouTube videos back in the day. Cool Duder, I think, directed it, and he's in it.
Hey, guys.
Is that what he sounds like? I've never watched Cool Duder. I just hear everyone else talk about him.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, he whispered bye at the end of his videos.
Yeah, but the thing is that Bones and I have we used to watch the Cool Duder back in the day.
Hey, guys.
Larry D. I don't think it's Vivid Larry D. I was just kidding. That's cool though that you have a signed copy of MILFs vs. Zombies.
Patrick, you shouldn't say something's quality entertainment when you haven't watched it yet. I'm debating on whether or not to buy it, but it's going to be like probably $25, and I don't want to do another like Sharks at the Corn where I just waste money on something that turns out that I don't like, you know?
Was it 25 shipped, or was it?
Yeah,
was it?
It's like shipped, yeah, with like shipping and like taxes and stuff on it. I mean, it's a Blu-ray, you know, so that's something, you know. It costs more to make a Blu-ray than a DVD, but like these movies, they don't even take up like half the Blu-ray, so they could put it on a DVD, and it'll look the same probably.
That's 100% true.
I think like some collectors, they don't like buying DVDs anymore, so that's probably why they put them on Blu-rays. Horror Devil used to like Cool Duder.
As soon as I get through the rest of my boxes, I have stuff to send all of you guys. I have one that I'm going to be sending Casey that I think is going to make up for Sharks in the Corn.
I got one to send you. I need to ask you which Sharks of the... That'd probably be a better movie. We'll have to see if that's the real thing. There's Shark Dick, but that seems like a bad movie. We talked about it once on Midnight Hour, I'm pretty sure. Maybe someone else talked about it, I don't know. But there's definitely been Shark Dick discussion before.
Is it Shark Dick or Dick Shark?
Oh, maybe it's Dick Shark. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was Dick Shark.
Yeah, I've seen the cover. It's like flesh-looking Looks like a shark.
Yeah.
A shark.
Yeah,
one.
Casey, we can exchange addresses later. Casey and send stuff out. That's cool, buddy.
Yeah, I need to ask you which of two movies you would rather have. I'm giving you a choice.
That
They're
shit
both
eating
good
grin. I
movies,
can
though.
only
They're
imagine what
both
some of
they're
these.
both good movies, though.
Can only imagine. Well, I'm glad they're good movies because you do send out good movies to people.
I do want to send you a bad movie too, though.
I know, I do. I know, and you can do that too because I love bad movies. Actually, that's not gonna lie about it. I actually enjoy silly movies.
So do I.
So you're wanting to send one of each, a bad and a good?
Yeah.
Okay, I could probably do that. I could probably flip that with you. The thing is, what I might think is bad, you might think is good, though.
Well, I'll go ahead and show you the bad. Oh no, I guess it's in the other room in a stack. Oh well.
Because I'm sending you stuff I know that you don't have because I've asked you, kind of in a
Roundabout.
non convincing that I'm going to send you something. We're like, hey, have you seen this? And you told me you haven't, so I have a good idea of what you might like. But there's the other things I don't know if you like it or not, but we'll see. No movies with pumpkins and donuts combined yet. We're still working on the human pumpkin seed though for Halloween. We might get that one together.
Well, we have the king, and he has his seeds.
Well, filming that may be difficult.
Wow.
I think I've sent everybody. I think I've sent everybody in the group but Casey a package. I'm looking forward to sending him something because I don't know. I try to find kaiju movies that he hasn't seen because I'm watching his channel a lot, but I don't know what's on the radar. Katie, your reviews are good. Nothing wrong with your reviews. You're doing good. Your channel's blown up.
Yeah.
Yes, Katie, name them Dollar Tree Theater. Join the revolution.
Nothing with my pumpkin seeds are planned yet. I haven't. I'm going to bake them. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
What are you doing with your pumpkin seeds, Hobbs? Shit, son.
I cause nothing but trouble.
And no, Casey, I won't be sending you the trees have eyes. No, that won't be.
Thank goodness. Yeah, I don't want to watch Trees Have Eyes or whatever that Scarecrow movie is.
Pumpkins.
I don't know. I don't think I
And
need
I'm
pumpkins.
hanging on to my copy of The Trees Have Eyes.
Was it Night of the Scarecrow? Is that the one that no one likes?
That's American Scarecrows, the one that I liked that no one liked.
Oh.
I've never seen that one.
It's the one that does not have a scarecrow in it, but it has someone that wears overalls in it that just walks around.
Baba didn't do it.
Overalls.
Pumpkin seeds don't grow on carpets, Hobbs. What is he talking
What about Brillo pads? No, I'm just
kidding. That's where you can plant them.
So I will put that in my title from now on for sure. Oh
It will get
man,
you. It will get you views. Everybody watches anything that says tree in it.
that's cool, Larry. I'm looking forward to your reviews, dude. Your reviews are good, man. Like, it'd be cool to see you review movies.
Yeah.
Is somebody ripping paper or something?
Whoever's making paper airplanes,
Dodo. He was eating a dodo under
Is
his
it
head.
it? I'm clicking a pen. Is that annoying you? Oh, it's unfair. Oh,
Casey versus Killer Donuts. He couldn't
Casey.
finish it, Patrick. He tried. He could not finish the movie.
I think I'm gonna try again eventually. I asked basically all the final girls when they put out their review if I should finish watching it, and most of them said yes.
Yes.
It's heavy on the cheese, but I liked it.
I don't know. I just feel like I liked the way the donuts looked, and like the story's okay, but I was just kind of over it after a while. You know, it's the same joke for the whole movie, basically. But I don't know. Some people said that the ending like picks back up, so maybe I'll watch it. I don't know.
He cracks me up, man.
See, Jamie's the same way.
His girlfriend sits down, wants to watch a movie with him for the night. You know, something probably romantic or something, and have a nice little movie night. You know, date night, and there's Killer Donuts on the screen.
Well, he could have done the evil dwarf. You never know.
No, because that's instant.
That's
Yeah,
Hobbs Day Killer.
that'll put you on the couch. Jamie Hart says she cannot watch Killer Donuts either. She just can't do it.
Hmm.
It's pretty easy. You just hit play and stay on the couch. Don't get up. Don't touch the remote.
And say, I'm going to watch this.
Mm-hmm.
After I was watching the previews, I had no idea that they were that fast.
The donuts?
Yeah, they're like flying like through the air. I mean, they're quicker than the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah. I think they were faster than the killer condom myself.
Was that a movie?
Wait, have you seen that, Jennifer? Because I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I've only seen the trailer. Is it good?
Yeah. I
All right.
enjoyed it.
I need to see it.
But I enjoyed Killer Donuts too.
Oh yeah. I don't. Did you guys watch Slacks about the killer jeans?
No.
Yeah, it's on Tubi. It's on my watch list on Tubi, but
What's
I'm
it
never in
called?
the mood to watch Slacks. SLAXX. I think. I think it's 2 X's.
Yeah.
Just wrote it down.
Apparently, there's a Killer Backpacks out now, according to Katie.
Killer backpacks. I know
Killer
there's
backpacks.
I think there's like a killer couch that's actually a lazy boy, and then there's like a killer pinata. I think.
Oh wow, Hart! Jamie Hart just put it all out there. Holy shit!
Mm-hmm. I was reading
Wow.
that. Wow.
Wow.
Killer jeans as well. Ooh.
Does that mean there's going to be like a sequel called Killer Spanks?
I'll pitch it.
Jamie says, how else do you think we've lasted 28 years? So it was with the help of dodos.
I wonder if there's any killer those damn yoga pants that are supposed to make your butt look good. that don't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Killer apple bottom jeans with boots with the fur. Yes, zoinks to Jamie Hart. Wow.
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 Apparently, that's Killer Donuts
Wow.
is a good way to have a date night.
Hmm. Shorts. Hmm.
Everybody knows about Killer. Have you guys seen Killer Sofa?
That's the one
Yes,
that's
I
like
have.
it's like a lazy boy.
Yeah, it is.
Hair pie.
Hair pie.
Hi. We've
Really
got
bad?
dates.
We've got Bush.
Smile pretty, chickies.
Wow. What is happening?
There's a pair of yoga pants that make your butt look bigger, apparently. Oh, wow.
Yes, it's got like
Bronco Juggalo in the house.
a string in the middle, kind of like a band in the middle, in between your cheeks, that scrunches together.
What's
Wow.
up, Bill? What's up, Bronco Juggalo? Brad.
Hey, Brad.
I was trying to say that too, but I couldn't get in between the thongs. What up, Bill and Brad?
I had no idea that you could get jeans that would make your butt look bigger. Honestly, I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm always trying to get things that make my butt look smaller.
So, what do they put,
Yeah,
like gel pads in the ass of the jeans, or what? Like, I've never even heard of that before.
you can get underwear with gel pads in them to make
It's
your
got
butt look
cheek
bigger.
gatherers.
Yes.
Huh.
Hey, Kal-El, I'll be honest with you. I like Deshaun Watson, but I think it's going to take more than a year or two for him to develop back into what he used to be. He doesn't scare me currently. He might scare me down the road, but he doesn't scare me right now.
Hey, Brad.
Cheek
He doesn't scare me
gatherers.
either. Yeah.
They're called cheek gatherers. They're pants called cheek gatherers, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Not that comfortable either.
Goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Bagels and boggles. Hey, Hobbs,
Now
have
that
you seen Step Brothers? Hobbs?
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah, you know that song they have boats and hoes? We need to do bagels and boggles.
I used to put that as my workplace on my Facebook Marketplace until I had to go looking for jobs.
Prestige worldwide.
Yes, prestige worldwide. I agree with you. Deshaun Watson's a great player. I would not have given up 3 first-round picks for him. No chance. Sorry.
Darn right.
It would be midnight hour worldwide for bagels and boggles.
Mitch, get Red Nose out of here.
There's definitely so much room for activities.
Mm-hmm.
Good housekeeping.
I was, Jamie. I was there, but I didn't type nothing. Toward the end, waiting for Hobbs to go up on this shit.
John Stamos.
Yes.
Ew.
Jesse
Yeah.
and the Rippers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me Christian Slater. Ah, there we go.
I Don't have an opinion.
None of that John Stamos. Ew. I'm a picky person when it comes to guys.
Did Baker get traded to the Steelers? I definitely watched the Wild Eye unboxing. I don't know that I've watched anything else that.
Ooh. He did. Oh my goodness. I'll watch that tonight, Brad. I promise.
Cal L. Daly says, tell Cheetah to watch Killer Dodos. He's missing out.
I think he watched that, didn't he?
No,
he
he's
got it
had
sent
it
to him,
for
but
like
never
a
watched
year.
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said, he's like, don't be telling me what to do. I do what I want. Okay, Carter. So I just ain't ready yet. I ain't ready. It ain't came up on my list.
I wonder if we can make a killer donut Halloween costume this year.
I'm sure you can. I think they got regular donut costumes, so just put some like teeth on it, I guess.
It's true.
Patrick,
Well,
you
they
should
make
watch
those.
the remake of Texas Chainsaw. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Does he have like a vendetta against it, like he does with Halloween? Or...
Viva Vendetta, because he's straight from the cheddar.
Yeah, Jessica Biel will make him say, wow.
Wow.
Do your thing, cuz.
That's, what's her name? Alexandra Daddario.
Yep. I don't think she's ever eaten anything in her life. She's so damn skinny. I just want to send her a quarter pounder or some dude.
Quarter pounder with cheese. A Royale with cheese.
It's under a Bat Zoni.
Are you going to get one of those?
I need to. I almost got one today, but then I went to Applebee's instead.
Applebee's is fantastic. I like their quesadillas.
Yeah. Patrick also needs to watch Halloween Kills. Like it I don't care if he likes it or not. He just needs to watch it, you know.
It has to pop up at his library. Or did he buy it yet?
I'm not
Calzone
sure.
dies
It's
tonight.
so much. I can't figure out what he has and what he doesn't have.
Dies tonight.
Hey guys, Evil dies tonight. Oh, he's killing me. Bye.
Oh.
Oh, you're
The
good.
calzone is not. It's really not that bad, to be honest with you. It gets
No.
a bad hype. I think it's not good for people that maybe have heartburn. You know, it is a little bit spicy. It is a little bit salty. That's not too bad. I'm sorry you didn't like it, Jen.
Well, after I tasted that part, and I started liking it the next day when I reheated it.
The key is, folks, when you get it, don't eat it till the next day.
Yeah.
A lot of shit made at home taste better the next day like that. After it's set in the fridge.
I agree with you.
Lamb, is that a horror movie?
Yeah, it's a A24. It looks kind of weird. It's
Does
from
it
what
have a
I've
goat
seen.
in it?
Well, from what I've seen, it's a little human body with a lamb head.
What?
And that's a horror movie?
Yeah, from A24. I think
That
it's
it's got a
A24.
human body with a lamb head on it.
Yeah,
Now I kind of want to see it.
I know. What is it called?
lamb.
Lamb.
The fuck? How have I never heard of that movie before?
I don't know. It sounds good. Have you guys seen Black Sheep, like the horror comedy, not the David Spade one?
You know, somebody let me borrow that for like a year and a half. They never asked for it back, and I never watched it, and I gave it back to them.
I
I just
like that
told them that
one.
I watched it. I should have watched it.
It's got like a sheep man in it, and he gets his dick ripped off.
Oh,
Sheep.
Wow.
cool. That's
Yeah.
Black Sheep.
Damn.
What? Yeah, Black Sheep. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Not that I want that to happen to anybody.
Sure, Jan.
Jen, do you have Hulu?
Huh?
Do you have Hulu?
Hulu. No, I don't. I have Tubi and Netflix. Yeah.
Damn, the Broncos Stadium caught on fire today. Holy shit. Did you guys like Supernatural, the TV show? I think you did, Casey, right?
My wife is a fanatic of that show, and I like what I've seen. I haven't watched all of the shows.
Is that the one with the glowing vampires?
No, that's Twilight.
Oh. I haven't seen either of them.
Supernatural is brothers Sam and Dean, and they fight demons. Jared
you guys
Padalecki
watched-
and I can't remember the other guy's name.
Have you guys watched Lucifer?
It's that guy from the My Bloody Valentine remake, right?
Jensen Ackles, yeah.
Well, I haven't seen Lucifer.
It's not bad.
Who plays Lucifer?
Is it George Takei? I'm just kidding.
Oh
Hello.
Midnight
Hello.
Mass was pretty good. I can't remember if it was on Hulu or Netflix.
Jensen Ackles.
Yes.
I know that name.
Tom Ellis plays Lucifer, says the Cheetah.
I'll have to look into that. Ouch.
A lot of women like Lucifer because there's a lot of bumping uglies in it, and the guy's kind of a charmer. Nice, Katie.
Tom Ellis.
Legacies. Larry D is watching a show called Legacies.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was talking Leprechaun Origins.
Do you guys think if Leprechaun Origins, and I've asked this before, was not part of the Leprechaun franchise, would you have liked it?
No. It does everything bad.
No.
Hobbs, this is your second time re-asking that. I think you're an advocate for that movie. Trying to get
okay
us
if
to
you like
change
it.
the answer.
That's the last time I ask it.
Have you
Trying
seen
to get
it?
us to change our answer.
Do you like it, Hobbs?
I
It's
don't.
okay if you...
I just wanted to make sure you guys didn't as well. Again.
Do you
What
like
did you guys
Trolls
do for-
too?
Oh, yeah. I like both the troll movies. What did you guys watch on St. Patty's Day? Did you watch any good things on St. Patty's Day?
I watched Red Clover and I liked it. I know some people don't like that one.
I watched Halloween 3.
I watched The Hollows for the first time. It was badass. It made me say, wow.
Wow.
And Crawlers from Into the Dark series, that was pretty good too. Reminded me of The Faculty.
Well, now that I finally have my TV set up tomorrow, I'm going to set up my Blu-ray player again, and I'm going to be able to start watching some of the stuff that I have now, and just got to find the boxes with all my films in it. Everything's buried right now, except for the stuff I've got in the mail, which I got some nice stuff from MVD in the mail.
Yeah, what is
But
that movie? Is that like zombie cowboys, or are they actually skeleton cowboys?
I have no idea. I've never even heard of it. I think I've heard of it, but I've never even had a chance. I don't even know what it is. It's called Ghost Riders.
I mean, it's a cool cover. Yeah,
Hell
I have
yeah,
no
man.
idea what it's about.
What's the other one? What was the other one?
I've got them literally right here.
Sinful Dwarf.
It's true. It's the Sinful Poon.
You think there's like a
The Sinful
dwarf?
Centipede.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a sinful dwarf fan film.
You should make that, Casey.
I
Just film-
I don't think I
just-
should.
Just film from your knees up.
I think if I made that, Peter Dinklage might get mad at me. I don't know.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Kick
Patrick
ass.
did that live stream about Phantasm. Did you? I haven't watched it. It's on my watch later. Did you like Phantasm, Patrick?
Are you showing something because you have your cam off?
No.
Oh, I heard you say I haven't watched this. Have you seen it? I thought you were holding
Me
something
get
up.
another donut.
Yeah, I'm eating all the donuts.
I don't know much about Ghost Riders. Honestly, I didn't even know of it. I've seen it on DVD be released, but I didn't even know that it was coming out in MVD. The guy just emailed me and he's like, "You've got 2 movies coming," and I'd have it forwarded because my new place. And the other one
Cheetah's-
is Brian Loves Me.
Cheetah's trying to say you
Yeah.
frequent somewhere called Dwarf Hub.
Yeah, I'm not for sure why people are associating me with Dwarf Hub, but never been there.
Wharf what?
Wharf Hub. It's for people that love Worf from Star Trek. Wharf Hub.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Ew.
I'm going to ask this a third time, and I'll be done with my repeated questions. Who takes it in a fight, Worf or Chewie from Star Wars?
Chewy.
Chewy.
But then Spock will come and get them both with his
Hey,
pin.
yo. Echo
Hey, yo,
Zero.
Echo.
Hey, yo. Say hello to the bad guy. It's hello to Echo.
Give the quote, Bones. Do the quote. You've earned this time. Do the quote.
What quote? I said, say hello to the bad guy. Is there another one?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
What's up, Echo? Much respect to Scott Hall, one of the legends in our industry. Razor Ramon, Chico.
True that.
Worf wins, kicks Chewie in the nuts. Chewie doesn't have nuts, probably, though. He probably has, like... Well, Chewie has to have nuts because he's got a daughter. Does he have a daughter?
He has a family.
That's right.
Yeah. But he's well padded down there.
Does he have a daughter named Lobaka or some shit?
I think Lobaka is a different Wookiee that's not related to him.
Maybe
I think
High Baka?
Lumpy is relative. I don't know if it's his nephew or daughter, but it's Lumpy. I'm pretty sure it's the little
Lumpy?
one. Lumpy, yeah, that's
Oh
their
wow!
name. They don't
Holy shit!
they don't look lumpy. They look like a big fur ball. But
Can we confirm in the chat if anybody's know if that's Chewie's daughter's name?
here,
Lumpy.
I'll just look it up. Lumpy Wookie.
Jen was just doing DDP yoga.
It's Chewbacca's son. So,
Who the hell would name their kid Lumpy?
oh, it's his nickname. It says Lumpy or Waru, but their real name is Lumpawaru. I don't know if you can see this shit.
Lumpawaru? What the? Oh my
It needs to
goodness.
focus. Oh, I've
So-
done clicked off of it.
Lumpy LaRue is he's Cajun. Lumpy LaRue is Chewie's. So Chewie must have met a girl in Louisiana, and his son took her last name, so it's Lumpy LaRue Chewbacca.
Yeah, he's from the
Lumpy
holiday
LaRue
special, and
Chewbacca.
I don't remember if Lumpy is in the Lego Star Wars special also, or if it's one of the other ones. Some of the Wookiees from the holiday special are in the Lego holiday special also.
I was watching one of your
Weird.
videos, Casey, and you're like, I got the Star Wars holiday special. I'm going
Yeah.
to give that to my brother. And he says he thinks it's a good movie, but I don't really trust his judgment.
I made one of my exes watch that with me once, and she was not happy about it. So,
Would name their kid Chewy. Yes, true. True. But
So,
who
is it
wouldn't
just a
name their
bad movie, or is
kid?
it just...
yeah, it's not a movie, it's a holiday special, but yeah, it's bad. It is bad. That's the one that apparently George Lucas tried to find all the VHSs that people recorded it off the TV and destroyed them all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's just
So.
mean.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think
was
I
saying that the scariest thing about the special is the makeup they did on Luke. What's it? There's a musical number. I think it's Jefferson Starship. I think they do a little musical number, but they're in like they're holograms. It's a very weird thing.
Didn't they do that song, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, that was in Mannequin? Is that the song?
I don't know what Mannequin is.
You've never
Mannequin.
seen Mannequin with Andrew McCarthy and Kim Basinger and G.W. Bailey?
I don't think so.
You're in trouble, Casey.
What is that?
Trouble.
There's two of them. That's a movie to watch with your girl. So
Mannequin.
instead of having her watch the holiday special or The Sinful Dwarf, you can watch Mannequin with her.
Is there anyone named Lumpy in it? Mannequin. All right. So are you guys going to tell me what it's about? Or are you just going to let me go in blind?
Wow.
It's an 80s movie.
Go ahead, Tochi. Fill 'em in.
Huh?
Fill 'em in on Mannequin.
Okay. It's about a princess who's
Uh-huh.
about to be forced to marry a very sleepy prince. So she goes and makes a wish and is sent from place to place. But only she can only show herself to one person each place she goes. She ends up in the 80s in the end, and Andrew McCarthy is stuck making mannequins, and he makes her. And she is sold to, and he kind of falls in love with the mannequin. And it's sold to a store, and he follows the mannequin to the store and gets a job. Yeah, that's it. Two sucks. But she can only come alive in front of him. but they make the most wonderful window displays.
Huh. All right. Well, I put it on the list.
Hollywood, Hollywood, come and get me, Hollywood.
It's not a creature feature.
No, it's not. It's an 80s comedy.
Apparently 2 sucked, but for some reason they only gave 2 the artwork. The other one's just a flipper disc.
Wow.
Well, it's because number 2 sucks.
So number 2 sucks is why they gave it the artwork and didn't give the other one artwork?
They did that? Oh.
Yes.
They know
See,
you're
that's
going
what
to
I was
watch
saying.
number 1 regardless if they spend the money on the disc art.
See, the first one don't have art, but the second one does.
Well, F.
We love the 80s too. You should do the 80s archives with us. Echo,
Yeah.
anybody that loves 80s movies, you can review 80s movies and call it the 80s archives. You can be part of Midnight Hour culture with the 80s archives.
Come to the 80s, Casey and Bones.
What?
Come to the 80s.
I've reviewed 80s movies. I haven't put them on the thing. Maybe I will one of these days.
That would be great.
It would. It'd be wonderful.
Yeah. The 80s movies are definitely the bomb decade. I agree.
Yes, Jamie. Perfect 80s rom-com.
I know they're nothing alike, but for some reason those movies remind me of this movie.
Blash, yes, and John Candy's in that movie. Yes.
That Joe says that's a gateway porn. I think that's what he said.
What, Splash?
Joe the Horror Man? Is he still
Yeah.
in the chat? What did he say? I think he said that was a gateway porn.
What? Splash or Mannequin?
Flash.
Meep!
I don't think he's here anymore. I got a kick out of that.
Her name is Meep. Her name is Meep.
Oh. Wait.
Her real name
What
is
is-
Madison.
What is Invasion? What's up with Invasion USA? Oh, Canon. Know what the chat was doing.
Gateway nudity.
Okay, that's what it was. Sorry. Not gateway porn. Gateway nudity.
What? Which one? Splash? It's kind of odd, yeah, because she is a mermaid, and he does bump uglies with her, I think. It's odd because like you feel bad for her because I don't know, it's kind of sad to be honest with you. If you guys have never seen Splash.
Well, in
I
Howard
have
the
a hard
Duck, you
time
got a
watching
chick
Splash.
banging a duck.
Huh?
Yeah,
In
what?
Howard the Duck, you got a chick
The hell are
banging
you
a duck.
talking about?
Yeah, there's the duck nipples.
What the hell are you
are
talking
so
about? Don't tell me
weird
you
in
haven't seen
that.
Howard the Duck.
Oh, I've seen Howard the Duck. I thought you
Howard
thought
the
somebody was screwing a duck. That's all you said. I know what the hell you were
Yeah.
talking about. We're talking
She
about
has
Howard the
sex with
Duck.
a duck. Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Matthew Broderick.
Huh? Matthew Broderick.
Wasn't he Howard the Duck?
No.
I
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
You sure?
No.
Who was Howard the Duck, folks? Was it Matthew Broderick? Or was it LeVar Burton?
Wow.
Bones, who was Howard the Duck?
I don't know who voiced him.
Joe, help me, Joe.
I can search it if you want.
Yeah, search it.
Who was Howard the Duck? What's up, John? We're trying to figure out who was Howard the
Hey,
Duck. Was
John.
it Matthew Broderick? Or was it Curtis Armstrong?
It was not a card.
Ed Gale. That's what John's saying.
Ed Gale. Oh, but did Matthew Broderick do the voice? Or was he not? Am I just out of my mind and he wasn't even in it?
He's
Oh.
not even in the movie.
It
What the hell was I thinking,
Chip
folks?
Zien
was the voice of Howard the Duck.
Ed
And
Gein was
Gale-
Howard the Duck. That's cool.
Yeah.
Chip Zien.
He
Who I
was
don't
the
know
duck
who that is.
and the voice.
What
Ed
else
Gein?
has Ed Gale? What else has Ed Gale done? That sounds familiar. The name sounds familiar.
Where the hell did I get Matthew Broderick?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Ed Gale was Chucky. I guess whenever it was a human double for the doll.
Oh, I know he wasn't the duck. I meant like the voice. I know he didn't walk around as the duck. I knew that. I know who played the duck. It was Torben Bell.
Multiple people must have
Gateway
played
for
Chucky.
bestiality.
Interspecies erotica.
Multiple people must have played Chucky because the dude that plays in the newest Leprechaun movie also played Chucky.
But he was also in. Have you guys seen the girl doll? What the fuck's the name of it?
Dolly Dearest.
No, the '80s one. Dolly Dearest. Have you guys seen that one?
Yes.
Chucky plays that one as well. Same character, same person. Basically, it's a ripoff of Chucky.
Yeah.
Does he get thrown in the fireplace, or does she get thrown in the fireplace?
She gets dealt pretty good, but I don't think it's the fireplace.
Same with Pinocchio's Revenge in the 90s. That was a ripoff of Chucky too.
I seen Nye did a review of that, and then the thumbnail says, "What the fuck?" But I like that movie.
So do I.
Did he not like it?
I
I
could not
liked
get
it.
Or did he just put that on the thumbnail so people would click it?
Oh, it was Nye from
Nye
B Movie
from-
Madness.
Oh.
Me and her like the same stuff. Though.
I didn't watch it yet, but the thumbnail says "What the fuck," so I assume she didn't like it.
I don't know. If she's saying that, she might like it. I like it when she like geeks out on the movies.
Yeah, I just want to hear her laugh. That's all I care about.
There's tons of laughter. I'll say that.
I don't give a shit if she even reviews the movie. I just want her to laugh.
Yeah, she's having fun.
She's laughing her ass off at Killer Donuts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Chip
That's-
Zien did the voice of Howard the Duck. So it wasn't Ed Gein, it was Chip Zien.
Chip Zien. Okay.
So we know that it wasn't Ed Gein or Ed O'Neill, it was Chip Zien.
Ed O'Neill.
Zion. So Chip Zien and Ed Gein did it with Leah Thompson.
And the duck was played by Beetlejuice from Howard Stern. No, I'm just kidding. The move's good, John. I am 90% in. I have to unpack one more room, which is all of the media. And that's the hardest part. I have like 7,000 cables everywhere. I just got my TV plugged in. I don't have any of my Blu-ray players or my VCRs plugged in yet. I've got a 60-inch TV that I have to convert audio and video. I have to buy cables for that, the way I can run into my VCR. So I'm not going to get rid of my VCR, so I've got to convert that. I can't find my movies. I know that they're somewhere here, but the move's okay. It's got a little bit of a plumbing issue I got to fix, but other than that, should be
Check out the last
pretty
two
solid.
comments.
What's that?
The last two comments in chat, they both said the same thing. They were,
Jeez. Wow,
they both
guys,
said it.
90%. Somebody else retype that so we can have a third person say 90%.
I'll copy and paste it. There you go.
Oh shit. Hobbs is about 10% short. Oh damn.
Dear, my mom who sings.
Was you guys uncomfortable watching the scene with Howard the Duck whenever he was bumping uglies?
The first time I watched it with my mom, and she yelled out in the theater, "Go for it, Howard!" She can't watch the Sinful Dwarf, but she can watch Howard the Duck and root him on. The sound of silence.
It's true. I mean, you think that movie's a kids movie, right? Like Howard the Duck, and
Yeah.
you see that he's going to get some strange, and you're like, wow, what the hell am I watching?
Yeah, and then like in the first 10 minutes you see duck boobs, you know.
Leah Thompson knocked the feathers off that duck.
That's right.
Cheetah wins with that one.
Well, Howard was cuter than that musician guy, you know. I forget who the hell he was. Who ugly.
So, creature features. What are some of your favorite creature features? Howard the Duck is a creature feature. Do we consider that a creature feature?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, would rubber be considered a creature feature?
Yes, I think it would be.
Yeah. Did you like Rubber?
I enjoyed rubber.
I like that he had powers.
I don't like rubber. It makes me go limp.
I like it.
Bones.
It's true.
Bones. Damn, Bones.
Yo.
Well, that's the last time a rubber will help you. Saying sad things about rubbers.
I try to keep it PG, folks. I do.
And with me on, it doesn't stay.
Jamie Hart says the Blob 1988 is her favorite creature feature.
Ooh,
Slither.
Slither.
Well, she didn't say it was her
Slither
favorite.
is
She just said that's one of the
great.
ones she likes. Okay. Pumpkinhead.
The effects in Pumpkinhead, like, they're still so good. But I think Slither is really good. I liked Zombievers.
Slither. I'm so
Cabin in the Woods.
hungry.
For the cheetah. I've not seen Pants, but I do want to see the sequel, Spanx.
Yeah, what's Pants?
Could somebody talk about what Pants is? I think it's a creature feature.
It's like a clothing that you put on the lower half of your body to cover your junk.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know.
Mine is Frankenstein. I enjoyed that.
What up, Alucard?
And of course, One Crazy Summer. I consider that a creature feature.
Would you consider Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a creature feature?
Yes. Donatello, all the way.
Casey, do you think it's a creature
Casey
feature?
Jones. What? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yeah, they're Muppets. They're by Jim Henson. I I don't
What
know about
about
humanoids from the deep.
what's up, Al? Go check out a cool stream on the Video Tasties with Al and Video Tasties for watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was moving and listening to it while I was driving. It was quite the experience.
Wow.
Vampires
Wow.
are creature features.
Definitely.
Lost Boys.
Fright Night.
Do you guys consider vampire films creature features?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe we just consider everything creature features.
I'm just listening to these guys.
Question for you guys. This is serious. Is Twilight a creature feature?
It's
like
got
a piece of
werewolves.
shit.
It's got vampires, I guess.
Is Fast and Furious considered a creature feature?
I don't know. I don't know if they're
No.
like humans, but I don't know if they're creature feature.
What about Step Brothers? I mean, since we're considering everything to be creature features.
Well, the
No.
dad did finally become a dinosaur at the end, so maybe.
Wow.
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 Vampires and werewolves are creatures. Echo, do you consider vampires and werewolves to be creature features?
Is there an echo in here? Is there an
Echo.
echo in here?
He's in chat.
Echo.
Hocus
Head of the
Pocus is a
family.
creature feature, says Cheetah.
But let me
It
ask you
has
this:
Sarah
some
Jessica
people
Parker.
consider. Let me ask you this: some people consider Jurassic Park to be a slasher. Do you think it's a slasher?
Nah, bro.
No, I don't think
Uh-uh.
that's the slasher.
That is a creature feature. That is borders on kaiju.
It's one of the best.
Do you think that the Blob is a slasher or a creature feature?
Creature
Oh,
feature.
creature feature.
Creature feature.
What is this multiple choice shit with slasher?
I know when they're
Hocus
like
Pocus is not a creature
crawling
feature.
eye.
You got any
Just
other
because,
hard
just
hitting
because he doesn't
questions?
like Sarah Jessica Parker.
I don't know.
I think
I-
some people just have something up their butt about Sarah Jessica Parker.
I'd say Jaws is a creature feature, but not a slasher.
Yeah.
Why is slasher an option in these?
I don't know. And I think Jaws is probably the best creature feature.
Over Godzilla?
Godzilla's pretty good, but
Let me
both
just
of
quote the
those
horror
are like
man.
perfect
This is what I
movies.
think the horror man used to say. It's what you think it is. If you think Jaws is a creature feature, that's what it is. If you think it's a slasher, that's what it is. If you think
about-
Notting Hill is a creature feature, it is. I mean, it is what it is.
What about Living with the Kardashians?
If you think
I've
Mrs.
never
Doubtfire
seen
is a
it
creature
before,
feature,
but
it is.
Miss Doubtfire is a slasher.
Thanks, John, for coming by, buddy. I'll watch your stream later. I got you on watch later. Sarah Jessica Parker is not a dinosaur, nor is she a creature.
She's not scary.
She makes
you
Patrick
gotta
say,
take
wow.
Sarah Jessica Parker out of your butt already, Patrick, and put her somewhere else, like the garbage or something. Just
Joe.
Is teeth a creature feature?
And Joe once told me you can never, if you spend a certain amount of money on a film, if you think it's worth the value, if you spend $100 on a movie, if you think that it's good value to you, it doesn't matter the cost. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of good principles with the horror man. But he wants to make sure we are aware that Notting Hill to him is not a creature feature.
Is there anything new that's going up on the Vinegar Syndrome sale?
It's tonight.
Yeah, is it just the old stuff's going on sale, or
Let
is
me
there
look.
new drops?
Let me look. I'll look for you guys. Folks.
Have you guys seen Drop Dead Fred or whatever
Oh,
the
hell
hell it's
yeah,
called?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know. I just know it has the girl from Gremlins in it, right?
You guys think that that's a slasher?
Is it? I
Looks not
I
phased.
haven't seen it.
He says, looks not face, cobwebs. as he's looking under her mother's dress. Looks not face, cobwebs.
I think that's. I don't know.
All right, look.
I think
Al
that's
also likes
kind of
Drop Dead
more
Fred.
fantasy.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
good.
I'll pick it up if it's on sale.
All right, Hard Rock Zombies is going to be one. Talons of the Eagle. There's going to be a new Madman. That's great. Madman Mars. Madman Mars is only $35. That's a good deal. Schizoid. Reform Squirrel Girls.
Girls.
Dracula Sucks. The Picorama edition. I guess
Love
that's
that
it.
movie.
Just a Drop Dead Fred Corruption. Sister, not with Tia and Tamara, but the movie.
Sister.
I remember
Wolfpack.
loving Harry and the Hendersons, but I haven't watched it in a long time.
Do you consider Bigfoot a creature?
Yeah,
Let me
he's a
go over
creature.
their adult section that they have on sale tonight as well.
Yes, please.
Anyone But My Husband. Flesh for Frankenstein. Ebola Syndrome. Trauma. Creature. Creature's a good movie, man. I like that.
Ebola.
I guess I would consider Harry and the Hendersons a family-friendly creature feature.
Yeah. Like what, Under Wraps? That was fun.
Yeah.
That's like the same vibe.
Yeah. Like Step Monster kind of thing going.
Is
Little
Reform
Monsters.
School Girls the one where the warden stomps a cat or puppy?
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not. That doesn't sound
No,
like
it's
something I
when
want to
you see
watch.
girls going to reform school and everybody's wearing their underwear and bras.
I mean, that sounds good.
When
Yeah.
they
Added to
yeah.
cart.
Yeah. And I think there's 3 of them. If I remember right.
Square Pegs is not a creature feature. It's a
What is
TV show.
Square Pegs?
It's a TV show with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh.
That's not to you guys. That's to.
I suppose he's also a big fan of Sex and the City.
Yeah. I think he's making a new series for the new Sex and the City series. And he's going to have a watch along for the new Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is great.
Hocus Pocus
Yeah.
is great. I don't know how he doesn't like that. If someone found Bigfoot and they just like killed him, I'd be pretty disappointed, to be honest.
It is illegal to kill Bigfoot in Washington State. So if he's from there, he's good.
It's illegal in Montana too.
It's good.
We've had 5 sightings.
There's been sightings of Bigfoot inside the butt.
Huh?
David doesn't
Bigfoot in the
like
butt.
Hocus Pocus.
No, not in the butt. In the forest around the butt.
Oh, the
We've
butt
had
forest.
Bigfoot
And
sightings.
in the hairy area of the butt.
The thing about the Bigfoot is like they're making so much money off of it. Like sci-fi has made a fortune off of it. You know, there's really no proof that the Bigfoot legitimately exists. I think he's real, but
So do I.
you know,
Crazy.
Same with them.
Well, I was laughing at the Ice Lord. Can you imagine how Bigfoot's other foot feels?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What if he just had one big foot and the other was like a regular foot?
Ow. Ow.
Casey, I think you should do a new segment on finding Bigfoot in West Virginia.
I don't know. Like, I legit wanted to go out to the Everglades and like look for skunk ape for a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think there's supposed to be Bigfoot in West Virginia or Virginia, but I don't know. I mean, Craig's Bigfoot videos got a lot of views, so maybe.
It's true. West Virginia is for Bigfoot. I was just a Bigfoot on the shirt.
I do have trouble believing in the Loch Ness Monster.
What do you think it is? Do you think it's a whale dick?
No, I believe it's a tree.
Okay. I
An
don't think
old
there's been
dead
any
tree.
sightings of the Loch Ness Monster for a long time.
Yeah.
Casey,
And there's been a lot of people that like have been looking for that because it's like a contained area.
Casey, have they ever made a kaiju movie about Nessie?
There was like a practical Loch Ness Monster type thing in Princess from the Moon, which is actually about aliens, but there's just one segment where there's like a Loch Ness Monster type guy. That was never. I don't think that's on DVD anywhere, subtitled, but it's on Criterion Channel and whatever else that is on. I'm sure they have an Amazon channel. But there's also Crater Lake Monster, which I have, and I haven't watched it yet. But I want to watch Crater Lake Monster. Apparently, there's a practical Loch Ness Monster type guy there. Bigfoot is everywhere. Huh.
David had a question earlier. I don't think we got to. Do we consider movies, The Communion and the Fourth Kind, a creature feature?
I don't know what that is.
They like, I don't know. Those
Or
are
it's
alien
an
movies,
alien
right?
movie.
Like if the aliens are like humanoid, probably not. But if they're like a xenomorph or like the Cloverfield monster, or even like the thing from Life, maybe, where it like mutates into weird shit, I would say yeah. But if they're just like humanoid, like a species, probably not.
Good answer.
I haven't seen Communion, but I heard that is very good.
I don't know,
Joe,
Joe.
Joe's got a point, but I don't know. It makes sense in my head.
I don't know what I think. I think a lot of things are creature features now. I mean, at this point, I'm starting to wonder, like, is Toy Story a creature feature? Like,
I consider vampire movies and zombie movies and all those monster movies. I consider creature features is stuff like Splinter and Feast and other movies that I'm drawing a blank on, but movies with monsters like that are creature features. Jaws and Splinter, Feast. The human type monsters I just consider monster movies.
Okay.
Like the Universal monsters, all of those are Universal monsters, so they're monsters.
I have a theory on what I think slashers are, and I have a theory of what I think creature features are. But I don't know that I should share them because you guys would probably laugh.
Well, I
Sure,
won't.
you should share.
Go for it.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
think that slashers are anyone or anything that's trying to kill someone with objects, blunt force objects, not necessarily any one particular type of object, but anybody that attempts to murder somebody with an object or attempts to kill somebody. I think that that's considered a slasher, in my opinion. I will say that I know that somebody once brought up, is Terminator a slasher? I'd have to say that, yeah, I think that Terminator is a slasher. I also think that Fatal Attraction is a slasher. So, in my opinion, I think slasher can be various types of things. Creature features to me is any type of a monster, regardless of what it is, any type of form that tries to kill someone is inhuman. But you can also say that about vampires too. It's very good points. Vampires and aliens can be creature features. There's also vampire aliens out there as well, so you can spin it like that. That's just my 2 cents, though.
I
Did any of that
agree.
make sense?
I agree with you.
Ooh, Jamie Hart just thrown out the fact: is Jason considered a zombie?
He's definitely a
In
zombie.
part 6. He
Yeah.
becomes a zombie in part 6 and after.
And then he's a worm in that one part, and Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, Demon War.
And I. Mhm.
1 through 4, he's a human, and then he gets resurrected in 6 as a zombie.
And then he was a video game in one of them.
He wasn't in 5.
Video game?
Was he? That's the copycat one, right?
No, yeah. 5 is Friday the 13th, Halloween 3, where there's no.
What was he in
main
part
character.
3?
He was just a weird dude that was supposed
3
to
is
be
where he
dead,
first
but
gets the mask.
might not be. I mean, he could be. He could already be dead. Who knows? But then he dies again. So it just depends on if you think he drowned as a kid or not.
And let me throw this at you guys, and this is for the chat too. Let me get the pot stirred really quick here.
Okay.
So they have to have a kill count to be considered a slasher film. What if they don't kill anybody, but they made the attempt to kill?
Like the wife in The Shining?
She wasn't the protagonist, though. But she wasn't the.
Taking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a serious question, and that pertains more to David's question. What is Shocker? Is Horace Pinker a slasher?
Wait, Chucky just doesn't use a knife in the first one when he's a doll?
See, I'm right in the line with the horror man. I agree 100%. All of those are 100% what I. Horace is definitely so. So there doesn't have to be a kill count to be a slasher. Do you guys think that there should be?
No. I think the want should be there. The want to kill. And the attempt. Oh, Echo. Bro, I hate that movie, April Fool's Day. Oh my goodness.
What about you guys? Bones and InterwebKaiju. What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't think it needs to have a kill count, but it needs to either feel like the antagonist is either going victim to victim or like
trying to make victims, or it needs to go like that's most slashers. But then there's all the other slashers where it's like detectives and they're like coming up to all these kills after they're done, and then they're trying to figure it out. Like I guess that could work the same way if they just find like someone who was attacked but wasn't killed, could do it that way. But I would still think that's a slasher. I think most of the slasher movies just like feel kind of the same despite what's actually happening.
I would agree. I don't think you have to have a kill count. And yes, I agree. Giallos, for the most part, are slashers.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, are slashers. And a lot of people think that, Jamie. If there's a blade, there's a slasher. A lot of people think that.
I don't think Blade is a slasher, even though he has blades and there is gore. But, the antagonist in that movie doesn't do anything, really.
But, I think even in April Fool's Day, I hate the movie, but I think that is considered a slasher movie. It should be set up as a slasher movie because you see slashes going on. You see people being scared. I saw somebody ask that.
Oh, wow. Jamie Hart thinks that the Elm Street series is a creature feature and a slasher.
I think Jamie's right.
Hey, Bones, what you think, Bones? It's very true, Joe. Chucky is 100% a slasher.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, what do you think about Jamie's question about her thoughts on Freddy being a creature feature and a slasher? That's interesting. I never thought about it like that.
Doesn't that make Jason one also?
Hey, Casey, do you have a lot of experience with giallo films?
I don't know. No, it's basically just Suspiria and Phenomena. That's basically it.
Okay. I think what I'm sending you is going to have a giallo on it that you might like, by the way.
That's good.
I am the Ice Lord. That's a good point. A slipcover is important for people.
Okay, so do you guys dislike it when the slipcover is the same as the regular art, like the cover art? Does the slip have to be like a different art for you guys to think it's good?
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, but I don't really care if it has a slip or not. But I know some people do, I was
That's
just
actually a great question.
on that.
This is going to sound crazy, but it depends on the label. Because you can get a movie with a slipcover that's the same on a lower level label, but if you pay extra money for something and it's reversible, then hell yeah, you want that different slip. I'm not a huge slipcover guy. I used to be, but I'm not now. Are you?
I've never been into like collecting slips. I like it when they have like the lenticular slips. So those are just fun to like mess around with and see the picture change. Yeah, and Grizzly 2 is a bad creature feature.
Sadly, I've not seen either of the Grizzly films.
I think orca is a creature feature.
Yeah. So we all agree if it's like a regular, like a real animal, or like an enlarged normal animal that's killing people, that's creature feature, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like anaconda, like placid, orca.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You're talking about like if another animal accidentally kills somebody, like
If it's just
let's
an
just say
animal
like a
killing
reindeer
thing.
fucking jumps on a car and kills somebody. That's not a creature feature. I think. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
I
if
get what you're
like
saying.
if they made a movie where, the reindeer ran over grandma and now she's dead, like that, yeah. I'd say that's a creature feature.
Good night, Jamie. Thanks for sharing your opinions. You have some great thoughts tonight. Good luck on things.
Night, Jamie.
Wow. Oh, night, Jamie. Ice Lord had a discless case. Yeah, I'd be upset. You buy it to watch the movie, you can't even watch the movie. Ridiculous. I did get one that had like a big dent in it once, but I just got my money back for it.
Have you been guilty of this? Have you taken some of your shitty quality DVDs and replaced the cases for slipcovers? That way you didn't have to see the shitty quality DVD?
La, la,
What?
la, la. And then pawned them.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, let's just say you have a DVD that you don't like very much, and it's got a shitty, or it's just like your disc, your movie that has a slipcover has like a shitty disc in it. Do you swap out your discs for other movies, like the cases?
Like the
Yeah.
blank case? Like you're just
Yeah,
switching the art? Yeah, I do
yeah.
that when I like sell movies. I don't know if I have that thing. I just got like I've been putting the discs and the artwork in this little binder if I have to use the case to sell a different movie that doesn't have a case. So I do that. I don't know about the slipcover thing. But I'm not going to put a slipcover on a movie it doesn't belong to,
Oh no! I meant the actual case itself. Like, let's just say you have a beat up case, right, on a
Mhm.
movie that doesn't have a slipcover. You take the slipcover that has a good case in it and replace that with the shitty, just the case.
So, I mean, yeah, I don't see why it matters as long as I know what the movie is.
Yeah, I've always felt guilty about doing that for some reason.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, there's all these like like the sleeves from things, and then I've been just putting them in here. So,
See, I've got a whole bunch of those too.
like, my thought is, if I ever just come across a bunch of like, if someone's just giving away a bunch of just cases, I'll take them and I'll recase them. But honestly, I probably never will.
So, on eBay, I made the mistake of buying a whole bunch of blank cases,
Uh-huh.
and they said perfect condition. And then I got them in the mail, and they like had like fucking family video stickers on them and stuff.
Where they didn't show the stickers on the picture.
No, not at all.
eBay has a lot of fees, but it also has buyer protection. So if it's not what the listing was, you can always get your money back. It's
I
probably
did.
too
I got
late
a
now, but
Yeah, I got a partial refund on it, but
Not the full refund.
some of them are okay. I used to be real crazy, like when I would go buy used DVDs, because I know how filthy people are. I would like go buy brand new cases, swap them out,
huh.
like brand new, like untouched cases.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was a waste of money. That was before COVID.
I kind of like it when they have like the old stickers. Like, yeah, I got like the little Blockbuster code on this one. I kind of
Oh,
like the old stickers and stuff.
Yeah, like this DVD.
Yeah, and I got some of like the old like the Hollywood video cases where it's like it just says Hollywood Video on the outside of the case.
Yeah. Previewed $2.99.
Yeah, I kind of like having those things around.
Yeah.
Now, see, I like that now, but like, there was a time before those places shut down that like I thought I had to have brand new cases and stuff.
And now you want them back, man.
I would buy I would buy more than I rented, Joe. And when I used to rent, yeah, I would return those, but like when I would buy them, I would always get brand new cases. I know it sounds ridiculous. It was just weird. I just wanted pristine condition. Just for collecting purposes. I had no problem renting them because I didn't own them. But if I owned them, I wanted brand new cases. It was weird. I used to be weird. I don't do that anymore, but I used to be odd like that. I used to be real serious about my collection. Like girls would come over and they would like mess with me. They would like move all my movies around on purpose and shit, and like separate them out to get on my nerves. People do that to me though because they know that I'm silly, and like they'll like switch my keys on my keyboard at work and stuff. Like they know that I pranked back too, so it's all in good fun.
They switch the keys on your keyboard when you're on break or something? Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, well, I do stuff too to people. I mean, I'm guilty. I've saran wrapped people's desks at work before they came back from vacation, and like, you know, it's just what we do at the office. They used crayon once on my desk when I came back from vacation. And they all wrote on my desk, and like we couldn't get off the desk, so we had to throw the desk out.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't like when they're like the sun has like made the plastic all like that ugly ass color. I don't like that. Like I'd probably replace a case if it was like that. But normally I only replace a case if it's like broken to where it won't hold the disc anymore, like if the little centerpiece is broken.
Yeah.
I remember back when I was having a garage sale and I was like 17 years old. I didn't know much about records. And I was having this yard sale and I put a whole bunch of vinyl out on the lawn and it was like 107 degrees.
Should they melt?
Yeah. And this guy walked by and he was like, you need to get those out of the lawn. And this is when I didn't know shit about records. Like they had no cases on them, right? They were just the actual. And I was like, well, what's going on? And he showed me one of the records and it like looked like a football. He goes, all your records are melting on the front lawn.
Yeah, when I go to garage sales and they have records out, I said, I'm like that. I go, put your records back in their sleeves after you're done listening to them.
It's true. This is back when I was full of piss and vinegar and a young Jedi.
Yes.
I thought I knew it all. I still think I know it all sometimes, but I was like, nothing's going to happen to this record. And the guy walked up and goes, this is what happens when you leave them out in the sun. And it looked like the record looked like a football or like a football helmet. It was weird.
Now they're selling records again.
Yeah. Lots and lots of records. Lots of soundtracks from like Mondo and Waxwork. They put out like sometimes multiple a week.
I'm just happy I kept my records again, like I did my VHS.
Are you guys big vinyl collectors? Or I know Tochi is, but like Bones and Casey.
I just got I try not to buy any that I'm not gonna like listen to. You know, I'm not doing it to collect, I'm doing it to like listen to them. You know?
Yeah.
But there are a couple that I bought just because they were in cool packaging. Like I put a video of that one up that was like blacklight art and stuff.
Dude,
And had
that
like
was
blacklight
awesome.
splatter. I basically bought that just because the cool packaging. And I bought one that had like a pop-up gatefold. Like if they didn't have the little gimmicks, I probably wouldn't have bought those. But most of the time I just buy those are soundtracks, but most of the time I just buy albums that I would listen to regularly. But they are getting expensive. They're
I
like
don't
$40 too.
alphabetize my collections. I wish I were a nerd like that. With my video collections, I put them together by the people who star in them, which is horribly hard to do.
I used to have most of mine alphabetized. Like they were sorted like movies and then TV shows and like music DVDs, like sports DVDs and stuff, and they were all alphabetized unless they were a series and they were chronological. But now I don't do that. I don't know. I can't bring myself to re-alphabetize them now.
I used to know a collector that would put all of his collection by distribution label.
Wow.
See, but the thing is, like some movies, like in a series, they'll have different labels put them out, and that would drive me crazy if like a series wasn't together.
Well, like I have my Jeff Goldblum, which has Jurassic Park in it, but I'll keep all the other Jurassic Parks with it and stuff like that. But
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can customize your collection. You don't have to do whatever you want with it. You know, I've got to be real tricky with this new place because, like, once you start putting everything together, then you got to redo it. You know, a lot of people
yeah,
do alphabetize their stuff. Like, I think Keith over at Euphoria Pictures.
He's
I don't know
got a lot
how
of
he
stuff
does it.
too. He's got a lot of stuff. But I guess if he just keeps up with it, it'll stay that way, you know.
Cheetah, we know you keep your IFC separate. That's cool, dude. I would do the same if I had 175 of the same distribution company. I think anybody would do. I think anybody should. Well, but then again, you have some people that alphabetize that stuff, you know? So,
Yeah, I don't think I have anything together by label.
well, I have all my traumas and most of my wild eyes together, but
I think most of my full moons are together, actually.
is that your favorite label?
full moon, I mean, not my wild eyes. What am I
Casey, in
talking
terms of horror, is that your favorite label?
No, I don't like most of the stuff they put out now, but they got some good old stuff. But like lately, I like Blade the Iron Cross, but before that, like it's been years and years since something has came out from them that I would really like, you know?
Which one?
Full Moon. Like I don't really like the Ginger Dead Man series, and I don't really like the Evil Bong series, and that's most of what they've been putting out for like the last like at least 5 years, maybe longer.
You said your girlfriend did not like it when you watched Head of the Family with her?
No, that was my ex, and she liked that movie. That was her suggestion.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, so now we know why your new girlfriend doesn't like it.
I don't think she's seen it. I don't know if she's watched any Full Moon with me. I don't know. I think maybe she watched a little when I have it on, but I don't know. She doesn't like the sillier stuff. That's a lot of the Full Moon is silly stuff. So
Yeah.
I just felt like it was softcore porn after that. There was a lot of Paducah Duncan in that movie.
they had one where
Haunted Casino where a girl has sex with a ghost. So that was cool.
I mean, we've seen, carousel horses get it on. I mean, it would surprise
Yeah.
me, man.
Yeah.
The thing
Carousel
with
horses.
Asylum is that they're mostly mockbusters, and Full Moon is mostly just series titles. They just keep making Puppet Master. They keep making Evil Bong stuff. They're not trying to capitalize on something that's in the theaters.
There's a new subspecies out, Brad says. It's called Let Her In.
Nice.
Wow, that's interesting.
What?
So what are you guys' thoughts on vampire films? Are you guys huge into vampire films?
I love vampires, but I don't know about the vampire films, Like there's definitely some good ones, but I don't get excited when I hear about a new vampire movie coming out now. Though Nick Cage Dracula, I mean I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I love Vampire's Kiss. I'm down for more Cage vampire.
Oh yeah. Lust for Vampire.
Blood and Donuts. That's a good one.
See, I think I only have one Blue Underground, and I only have one Kino Lorber, so it would be weird for me to separate them out. I do have a handful of Arrows, but I don't have them together. Okay, yeah, I haven't tried Ouija's. Brad saying that Jason liked that one. He said it's old style, Full Moon. So that might be good.
It's a lot like Evil Bong in that realm. I did watch it.
I don't know. I was pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. I was excited about Gary Busey playing a gingerbread man, but it didn't land for me. So. Yeah, Fright Night's a great movie. Do you like vampires, Hobbs?
I love vampire movies. Absolutely love them, but I find that I'm getting into the classic Hammer films just as much as modern horror vampires. It's weird, but it's not like an obsession, but I'll watch most of them, if not all of them.
Like the Christopher Lee ones?
Yeah.
Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, those are good stuff.
Yeah.
Like when we did the top 20 for 20 vampire, I loved doing that. That top 20 for 20 series we used to do with the horror myth. I loved that. So do you guys have a favorite subgenre of horror?
I guess slashers. If we're counting, is that subgenre?
Yeah.
I think that's mostly what I watch.
I'm going to send you a box set of something called the Night Stalkers. It's got 10 really good classic slashers on it.
But it's not the show, The Night Stalker?
No, I've reviewed all of them, though, on my channel. Okay. You'll like it. Really good slashers. Really good 80s slashers.
80s.
I think there's a Giallo on there, too, if I'm not mistaken.
It's not Tortured Duckling, is it?
No, I have that one, though, somewhere. Tochi, we got to get you a Blu-ray player. We got to figure out a way to. We got to do a find Tochi a Blu-ray player. I might have a second one laying around. Let me see. You said you went hunting for them and they were expensive, or you just couldn't find one?
They didn't have any at the pawn shop or the thrift stores. They had all DVD players.
Does your son have an Xbox?
No.
Does he have a PlayStation?
No, he does. The only games he likes are the original Nintendos.
Does he have a game station?
No, just that original Nintendo box.
You know, I gotta ask this, and I'm not trying to pry, but is he into horror movies as well, or is it kind of just you primarily?
Well, he liked Scream, right? He saw it a bunch of times. I guess he liked it.
I think when nothing else is in the theater besides horror movies, he goes to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he just likes going to the movies. Like, that's the main thing.
Yeah. He does not like being home. He's like totally opposite of me.
I mean, I didn't like being home until I got my own place, you know?
He seems like he has kind of a diverse taste in what he likes.
Yeah.
Brian seems to walk to the beat of his own drum a little bit. He likes to do what he likes to do.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't stick to the horror genre and 80s genre. Does he like 80s movies?
He likes to watch me react.
Huh?
Yes. Which is he loves The Breakfast Club. He says he is Brian from that movie.
Yeah.
And he says, "Mom, don't watch that when Pretty in Pink comes out. You're just gonna get mad at the ducky." And then once I get Some Kind of Wonderful put in there, he's happy.
You don't have that?
What?
You don't have that movie?
Yeah, I got the movie.
Oh, okay.
I love that movie. Hey, Bri. Oh, no, I didn't. Boo's home.
I want to tell you something good news that I heard today at work. Did I get 31 cents more for doing pizzas instead of 23? Because gas prices went up.
Wait, well, I'm sorry. I had to adjust my phone. What happened?
Go ahead and say it again.
I was just saying about the mileage rate for my Pizza Hut. That went up to 31 cents a mile instead of 23 because the gas price is going up.
So they're giving you more mileage reimbursement? That's great, right?
Yes, because gas went up.
Well, that's good. It's good. That's awesome, Brian.
Yes. Yes.
That's awesome, dude. I deliver food too sometimes.
Yeah.
I deliver food because I'm fat and I got to lose weight.
Water. Hi, water.
You've seen his videos, Brian. What does he deliver for?
DoorDash.
Yeah, why does he deliver? For horror, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
True,
you
though,
get paid extra because of the gas prices, Hobbs, when you do the
yeah, they
dashing?
just changed their policy. They're giving once you reach 100 miles, they're giving you a 10% refund on your 100 miles.
Okay, that's good.
What do you mean by 10% refund on your 100 miles?
He gets a 10% refund over his 100 miles. He's like you.
Yes.
Yeah, he gets like you.
It's per 1 mile that rate,
Yeah.
not 100 miles that you get more.
Yeah.
It's per 1 mile.
Yeah. Yeah. Now he's gonna go figure out your mileage.
Is the cheetah picking on the kaiju?
No, he
Okay.
said he'd watch anything, so I asked Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yep.
I'd watch it if he had like a segment, like a weekly show where he just reviewed a Sarah Jessica Parker movie.
So would I.
Maybe that'll be the bet this year when the Bengals play Pittsburgh. If he loses, he has to review Sarah Jessica Parker movies instead of eating cat food this year. Maybe that's what we'll do. But yeah, Tochi, make sure that you guys do the gas reward cards too. Those are saving a lot of money.
Yeah, he's got his own gas rewards card for Town Pump.
He really likes doing that, doesn't he? Delivering.
Yeah,
That's
he
awesome.
loves that. Now he just left me to go to Grandma's house.
Yeah, it's only 9:30 where you guys are at right now.
It's 10:30.
Oh yeah, you 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the DoorDash for a couple things. Like yes, I label it as horror because I'm a horror channel, but I do it because not so much now. It's not gonna like my expenses now are cut in half because I own my place now. But like I used to do it because it would help me buy movies. But I primarily would do it to try to get in shape, And I found that when I would do it and I would eat good, that it would help a little bit. The problem when you do stuff like that, though, is like when you deliver food all day, the food starts sounding really good, and you want to eat while you're out.
Yeah. I think I'll get a McDonald's hamburger when I go DoorDash here. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you decide to do that, yes, use the profits, but don't go get like a fucking crispy chicken 10-piece or something while you're out,
Yeah.
But Casey, I thought you did DoorDash for a while, didn't you?
No, I do travel for work, but I don't do DoorDash.
Mr. Bones wants to know what Town Pump is. He wants to know, is it a gas station or just a place in Boot?
Who is Town Pump? No, it's what is Town Pump? It's a gas station.
Town Pump was a former porn star. No. My name is Town Pump.
Yes, come to Town Pump.
Nick, the dick.
I've never had a McRib.
Yeah.
Yeah, it never seemed appetizing to me.
Oh, what?
I've never tried one either. McRib.
I got one accidentally. They misplaced what I ordered and gave me a McRib.
Oh.
I tried it once and it just wasn't very good.
See, one time Wendy's did that to me, but they gave me like this like maple chicken sandwich and it was delicious. I was like, oh, so glad they gave me whatever the fuck this thing is.
So you ordered like a burger and they gave you a maple crusted chicken sandwich. Those are great.
Yeah, I don't think I ordered a burger. I think maybe I ordered like nuggets or something. Or no, I ordered a Baconator. That's what it was. They gave me this chicken thing, and the chicken thing was pretty good.
You came out ahead, my friend, if that was the case.
Oh, I love Baconators. Oh.
I do too, but the maple chickens are really good.
Don't ever eat the chili.
It's funny when you deliver food.
People?
What's that?
The chili is people?
That's right.
The chili is rotting hamburger from 3 days ago.
Wow.
That's not in it.
It's Soylent chili. Wendy's chili is people.
Yes.
People get embarrassed when I deliver their food too. Like if it's just one person and they order a lot, like they're embarrassed that I know that it's just for one person. Like it doesn't bother me to deliver. Like if one person orders like 2 meals just for themselves, I don't give a shit. Like they'll walk up to them like, oh well, I guess I was hungry today. We're all eating 2 combo meals, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know,
You guys
eat
ever
what
eaten
you
a whole
want.
pizza by yourself? Sometimes I'll eat
Huh?
a whole pizza.
Oh, I've done
Just
that
yeah,
multiple times.
just sit down, and just tell myself, yeah, I'm gonna eat half this pizza, and then I end up eating the whole pizza. It's like, oh, sorry, I was gonna save you some, but fuck. I was watching Sarah Jessica Parker, and I got hungry. I guess I don't know.
That's right. Hungry like the wolves, right? I know the first time I did experimental Mary Jane, I had 3 combo meals.
So one time, I think we like hotboxed my old car, and then we went to Denny's, and they had like this fruit cups with free refills, and I just sat there eating like fruit cups for like 3 hours. The girl just kept bringing them out. So she's like, "Yeah, they're free." I'm like, "Come on, give me some more fruit cups."
So you had like an entire tree worth of fruit cups.
Probably. That's probably the healthiest I've ever eaten. Just 3 hours of fruit.
Well, I had never believed that the munchies, like people always said that if you have a little bit of marijuana, that like the munchies, I never believed that. And this first time I experimented with it, I was like 15, 16, right? And I went to this girl's house, and it was in the garage, and people were smoking. And I only had a little bit, but I was getting a contact buzz, right? So I got home, and on the way home, I was like, "Damn, I am friggin' hungry!" Like on a level like I've never seen before. And I got 3 chicken sandwich combo meals, and I watched Paradise Lost.
Oh my goodness.
It was an
Oh
odd night.
man.
Yo, who
Wow.
would throw pizza out after an hour or two? Like, that's crazy. Like, that thing's probably good for like half a day. If it's the Little Caesars, the grease will probably hold it up for like 2 days.
I eat I'll leave my pizza out for at least a day and a half before I throw it
Yeah,
out.
like it's fine, you know?
And my
Huh.
kitchen is so freezing in the winter.
Has Brian tried the calzone?
No, he refuses to try it. But
I
he'll
might.
try the spicy pizza from Silver Bow. I mean, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Yeah, I guess I might go get some bad zone
It's
pizza
hot. It's
tomorrow
hot.
because it's probably leaving soon, right? Like they're not going to keep that forever.
Well, yeah, because
And
Batman's been out for a month now, I think.
Yeah, hopefully it's not already gone.
that
A little-
Pizza Hut one though is hot. Pizza Hut pizza is, oh my god. I
Yeah,
don't know how we ate it.
that's
Yeah, I don't
that's
want
when I decided not to do spicy food anymore. Was when I ate that. I thought it was going to be tough, and I even put it on my channel, and they replaced all my pepperonis with red bell peppers, and yeah, I was done that night. Yeah, I was like, uh, my mouth was on fire, dude.
He was going,
Little Caesars is pizza, Pat.
Little Caesars is people.
It is. It's soylent seepage. We should call Kroger's and prank them and ask them if they have Soylent Green.
Huh?
We should prank Kroger's and call them and say, "Do you have Soylent Green?"
You probably wouldn't know what you're talking about. The Kroger's here have a lot of like teens working at it, and the Food Lions too.
Yeah, they would have no idea.
They got like teens working.
Like my jokes never work with young people at all anymore. They used to, but not anymore.
I neither.
Pat says Little Caesars is the Sarah Jessica Parker of pizza.
Sarah Jessica Parker is like a name actor, but I wouldn't say Little Caesars is like a name
like pizza place. People know what it is, but I don't think people think of it when they. I don't know. I guess Sarah Jessica Parker isn't a name anymore, but she was for a while, and I don't think Little Caesars ever was. You know,
I
it was
just
Jeez.
always like a
I don't
B
understand
tier.
the hate. I don't think she's that bad looking. I don't get it. I just don't.
I don't know. She's got a long face, but like she's not like Patrick's definitely like blowing it out of proportions.
Yeah, like Patrick's making her sound like Mr. Peanut or some shit. Like,
Yeah, it's just
I'm gonna send Louis the light bulb over to shock you, Patrick.
Patrick's making her act seem like she looks like Krang, like or Belial. You know. I got
That's
him back
another
though one
movie.
time because he had an actress on 8 Questions once,
yeah.
and she looks just like Sarah Jessica Parker. And the whole time he kept complimenting her on her looks. And I put in the chat, "Can you tell us what people think you look like?" And she goes, "Yeah, a lot of people think I look like Sarah Jessica Parker."
So Sarah Jessica Parker was in a movie where she plays a character named Mare. Like I think my girlfriend was watching it recently. She's like, "That's so mean. She's playing a character named Mare." Like, well, shit. She's the one that took the role. You know. Maybe she's in on the joke. I don't know.
Mhm. See? Patrick secretly loves Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, we found Town Pump.
You did?
Ice Lord apparently is Town Pump.
Yeah.
And then he told the actress, he was like, "I'm not big on Sarah Jessica Parker, but you're much better looking." So he did fess up to it.
Patrick and Sarah sitting in a tree. KISSING.
He said that you secretly love Ted McGinley.
Okay. Why not?
He ended up being a nerd.
Yep. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Revenge of the Nerds 3. Here he is with his fellow nerd.
I meant to tell you, Tochi. Yesterday I was at the gas station, and I was filling up. It was right before I made that video, and there was a guy that walked out. He had a Revenge of the Nerds shirt on, and I almost stopped him and said, "Can I get you to do a shout out to my friend?" I almost did it. Next time that will happen if I see him again.
What kind of shirt?
It was the same one that you have, but it was a white shirt.
Ooh. White.
I think yours is yellow.
Yeah.
Casey, did you try the Crystal Pepsi or the Starlight Pepsi or Coke?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had this weird thing in Applebee's. It was like a berry Mountain Dew that had Red Bull in it. It was good until I started eating it with the food, and then it was weird. But I like the Starlight Coke. I like that.
It's pretty good. Some people think it tastes crappy, but I think it's good.
I like it.
I did film it, the drinking of the Coke, but I will film that. I will film If I see that guy out and about again, I promise I'll talk to him.
Okay. Tell him to come to the butt.
Pretty sure I'm not going to let him hear me tell him that. Hey, how you doing? I like your shirt. You want to come to the butt?
Hey, that's a hard. Yes, I can't use that pickup line in Butte.
How was St. Patty's Day, by the way, in Butte?
Oh my goodness, it was crazy.
I was moving stuff all day. I didn't get a chance to ask you how it went.
I got a contact high from my neighbor. They had a big parade and people went nuts. But at least I locked my door this year.
Yeah, because people would just come in if you don't.
Did someone come in your house?
1 year, I woke up the morning after St. Patrick's Day and a guy was sleeping on my couch.
Huh.
And I attacked him. And
I've
beat
seen
him
that
up.
happen at parties.
Yeah.
I was at a party once where this girl was drunk and she came in the door at somebody's place. She went to one of their dressers, opened the dresser door, and took a shit in the dresser, shut it, and then passed out on the floor.
Fuck.
Oh,
Did you film it?
Well, he didn't take a shit in anything.
Thank God.
Yeah, Ohio's a little different. Yeah, we're close to the Butte and Ohio have some similarities, but Ohio's a little wild.
When I worked at Walmart, I had a radio and someone tried to radio me that some lady took a shit in the garden center. But I wasn't maintenance and I wasn't over a garden center. So I just told them not to bother me. I don't know. I guess I had to find someone else. I don't know why they specifically radioed me. I don't but maybe they heard me on the radio so they knew I was there, but yeah, I wasn't gonna do anything about that. That shit can just sit on the floor for all I care.
Soil, the garden center.
Yeah.
Hobbs is the love man. Casey's the shit man.
No, don't.
So what did you do? Did you just tell them to call
Nothing. I
somebody
was
else?
like, and actually, I went to lunch. I was like, I'm going to lunch. So then I turned my radio off. Fuck
I am
them,
the
you know?
Ice Lord. I've definitely seen that.
It's like I don't care.
Time in high school, my drummer pissed in my closet while drunk.
Yeah, I've had people piss in closets and like sleep on stovetops, but thankfully no one like shit. Somewhere. Hey, makeup mom and son, you've dropped in on the shit segment.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome to a shitty situation.
Hello. Oh, and somebody broke one of the front doors of Walmart, smashed a big, huge rock through it.
Why? They just hate that store?
Because they were so drunk, that's what they did.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
That's what people do here on St. Patty's Day.
It feels good to throw things sometimes,
It definitely does. I'm not sure the Walmart window is the best option.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to throw something at something that I would have to probably pay back if I broke it,
Yeah.
I threw a pull stick through a wall one time and I got fined majorly by
Wow.
one of the local youth centers. It was $350 to repair.
Yeah.
I bet Walmart costs a lot more.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that radio, I threw it into a wall once, and it just stuck in the wall.
Oh my god.
We had to like get the scissor lift to get it out of the wall because it was up in the air, and then it didn't work no more. But they didn't make me pay for it, thankfully. So,
Was this at Walmart?
yeah, it was at Walmart.
You threw a radio through the wall?
It was into the wall, just like a handheld radio, not like a
Oh.
boombox. You know?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I was pissed off at something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You were showing your
Oh,
kung
man.
fu moves.
You know what would have been funny is if you would have done that and like your alarm would have, or your intercom just would have been like buzzing stuck in the wall.
Everyone else is good off. It's like, shh, we gotta get that out of the wall now.
What we need to do is go to Walmart, grab the intercom, press 1, put it on speaker, and put Belial on for all of Walmart to hear. It's almost worth the arrest alone.
I don't know. I don't think they'd arrest you for that. They might ban you from the store.
Dad, that's the only place I could shop. He said the dollar store here. So I better not get it.
If I knew of a place that was like that would not do anything badly to me, I would probably do that. Just put Belial on the intercom at a store would just be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Just like Casey's party, back at his graduation party he was having when his first commencement, and all of his family was there, and he was watching Basket Case instead of graduating. Casey's inner Godzilla, Belial.
Hey, Amanda.
What's up, Amanda?
So is the
Little
human
Amanda.
a creature feature?
Yeah, I mean, what are you guys in the new to the chat? What are some of your favorite creature features? Oh, thank you so much, Michelle.
I think
Amanda
Basket Case
doesn't sleep much
is a good
either.
one.
She's like Hobbs. She doesn't sleep much either. Sorry, Casey, what were you saying?
Basket Case is a good creature feature.
Most definitely. I mean, he looks like a big wadded chewing gum that just gets pissed at things and throws stuff. And people are asking, where's Belial's voice? Is it reverse talking? I'm going to let Casey answer this one.
I have no idea. I'm going to look it up.
My mom swears I sound like Belial when I get angry.
Yeah, I don't think my mom knows what Belial is. I guess she might. I don't know.
I'm going to do a video with Rocky reacting to Belial for a short and see what she does. Trashes the hotel room. You know they used a boglin for his body.
Boglins!
Boglins!
I'm telling you, if I see them out in the wild, I'm getting them. Everybody's going to get a boglin for Christmas this year.
Thank goodness.
Oh, that was Belial from Basket Case. He's How would you guys describe Belial? He's a twin. Is a twin brother.
He was conjoined twin, and then they got separated.
Conjoined twin.
Yeah.
Was he the inspiration for Boglins? He could have been.
I don't know.
And Boglins were out in the 80s. Basket Case was in the 70s, right?
The late 70s, yeah.
Basket Case, it's saying 82 on IMDb.
Oh.
He's looking it up to see where the voice came
I'm trying to figure out if Belial has a voice actor or what, or if they use something.
Sure looks 70s. Yeah.
Are you gonna watch that with Brian?
What?
Basket Case.
Oh, we've already watched it.
Shit.
Not part 2 or 3. I don't think he needs to see
Yeah.
Belial getting busy with another Boglin. Or Boglin babies.
You do have a good protection on some of the things he watches. That's good because some of it's complete. Some of the stuff we watch is nonsense. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Complete nonsense. Some of the shit that we watch. I feel like I start trends that are unnecessary, like Sinful Dwarf. I feel like I started that. I should have never, but I'm glad we did because people love it.
Yeah, people like that movie. Jennifer is looking for the DVD.
Guess who ordered it?
Oh, you bought it? Nice.
Yeah. It's supposed to come in 2 days.
All right, so the Sinful Dwarf is coming in the butt. That's good. Good to know.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out InterwebKaiju and Jennifer Tochi's review of the Sinful Dwarf.
Yes.
Casey does a remix with the Sinful Dwarf and
Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal. Tochi shares the Sinful Dwarf with her friend Connie.
And she thought she was torturing me with Mr. Bean, but she doesn't know how much I like Mr. Bean.
Some people hate Mr. Bean.
Oh, I love Mr. Bean. I love anything with Rowan Atkinson in it.
Did you like the Johnny English movies? I think there's 3 of them now. I've only seen the first one.
The first one was better than the second, but I liked it. The second also.
Yeah, I love them in Scooby-Doo also.
Yeah. I also have the Mr. Bean cartoons.
So she didn't cringe whenever the nude scenes were coming up in the Sinful Dwarf. Like she didn't flip out. Did you watch the Blue Edition?
Yeah.
You watched the nasty parts?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you watched the adult section. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us have.
What I watched the
Oh, did you? Yeah, you did.
With the stuff, yeah. I took it out of my thing so YouTube wouldn't flag me. But
That's
right. If I can find it. If I can find it, I'll send it. I'll put it in the group chat.
Because
originally I was just gonna put Jean-Claude Van Damme in front of it, but then he wasn't covering everything. So I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, and then she ran out of the room, and I started laughing and having fun watching it.
I literally had a terrible reaction from people when I watched that with a group of people. Like literally, some of the people thought I was insane. You know,
Mm.
like I
Rat race. Like rat race.
literally lost a relationship over that movie.
Crazy.
Over
Not that it
the
was one that I wanted to
violator?
keep. I mean, I would have fought for it if I thought I should have kept it, but so if anything, the Sinful Dwarf really kind of improved my life.
There you go. Yeah.
The payoff is the end, though, with the balcony. You know, that's where the
Yeah.
pay. Yeah. So how do you guys feel about going to maybe like one?
One's good.
Why not?
Yeah.
Are you tired or what? Like,
No.
Yeah, not really. Like, it don't matter to me.
I don't care either. I don't give a shit. You can go longer. I don't care.
Okay.
I know we're trying to
Cool.
keep schedules and we're trying to do things a little more efficiently. Some of us. I can't sleep in. I can't.
I don't have
Huh?
anything really to do tomorrow other than buy some tickets. So
So for me, like the problem is like I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and it's like I always say to myself, sleep in. Nothing wrong with sleeping in. You've earned it. But then, like when I sleep in, like 4 o'clock comes around, I'm like, damn it, I missed half the day.
When do you go to bed, though?
Much earlier. I'm sleeping much better at the new place because I'm not stressed as much. So sleep has been great.
Oh, good. Good, good,
Oh yeah,
good.
I've been sleeping like a baby, guys. I haven't told you guys that, but like since I'm at the new place, like now that I know things are settled, like things are so much better now. I sleep so good.
Good bog, then.
Good
Good
night,
bog.
Cheetah. We'll catch up on your stuff tomorrow, buddy. Also, tomorrow night on 8 questions, we have Sadie Katz on Half Cheetah with You. Make sure to be there. I will be there. 8 questions with Sadie Katz, a good friend of the Midnight Hour. She was our first celebrity
Cool.
interview.
Cool.
But yeah, like coming here has been so much, like I've relieved so much stress. Now that I'm settled, oh my God. Just imagine that your bills are cut in half because you own a place now. And I'm not trying to brag, but like it's so much better because my rent was going to go up to like $1,200.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's that's one of the reasons we came here. Bought this duplex.
Yeah. You guys remind me a lot of when I grew up. I grew up in a duplex. My grandmother lived above us, and we lived below her in a duplex.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandfather lived above it when they got divorced, and then we lived in the one below. You got to do what you got to do, you know?
Mm-hmm. And then when my mom passes, Brian gets downstairs.
Are you guys the
He
upstairs or the downstairs?
upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
The one downstairs is kind of like it's like in a pit.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see it from the street.
How does she get to it, though? Does she go around the back?
No, there's a set of stairs there to get downstairs.
Oh, okay. How's the move coming along with your girlfriend, Casey? Is she out yet, or is she?
I don't know. Oh, she's not out yet. We still got lots of stuff to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're probably gonna have to have it for another month. But
Yeah. I tell you, man, it was really. I don't envy Katie right now because
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
not
hard to
bad.
find a place right now. It's really hard.
There's the hotels and the Airbnbs are expensive.
Yeah. By the way, I appreciate both of you. You both reached out to me and on personal stuff and offered to help, and I appreciate that. But I reluctantly, I didn't have to use it, but I appreciate both of you. Uh, I lucked out, man. I got the luck of the Irish and found a nice deal. So
I'm glad you found it.
Yeah.
yeah, man, it was. I'm sitting here in a place now that's half the rent that I was paying, and I'm comfortable. And I found out that I can work from home again. I worked from home today, so I don't even have to use. I don't have to drive back and forth to work. So
That's good.
yeah, man. So yeah, it all worked out. It seems like my stresses that I had for the last like 6 months are down to zero. I sleep better at night. I don't have to worry about stuff. And there's a lot of walking space around here. I can work out, and get back into shape and stop looking like a swell guinea pig.
You were looking good in that video.
Yeah, it was weird. I've never done a mukbang. A
I
mukbang.
bet you were. I go, finally, I see Hobbs again.
Yeah, I'm just not I'm not facing tonight because there's stuff everywhere. But like where I'm out and
I
about, I
know.
have no problem. There's shit all over the place in here.
You did
Yeah.
not put mukbang in the title, so now the mukbangers won't rush to see you.
You know what?
Yeah.
I thought about that, Bones. I was like, should I put mukbang in the title?
You gotta
I
get all the
figured I wasn't.
mukbangers coming to your channel.
I figured I wasn't banging anybody, so why put it in the title?
Because he knew I'd say something horribly about it, What you banging, Hobbs?
Yeah, put that clickbait in the title. Like I was telling Katie Woolman to put Dollar Tree in her description. They'll watch anything that says tree or mukbang.
She's got some good stuff, man. Her channel's come a long way too.
Yeah. Her channel is where I always see what's new. Is that the truth? I think she was the one I seen first show Satanic Panic and New Kids.
On the block?
Yes. They were the New Kids on the block.
Da 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 da
Then all the old kids on the block
the
tried to perm
right
them.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey, did you listen to a lot of '80s music growing up, or you're much younger than we are? But did you? You're what, 23, 24?
I am 31, and no, I didn't listen to New Kids on the Block, but I listened to like 80s rock, like lots of mainly just listen to the classic rock station.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I had like cassettes of like AC/DC and Iron Maiden.
I
Hell
tell
yeah.
Hobbs all the
Boys to
time he's
Girls.
my favorite girl.
Hobbs is your favorite girl?
Yep.
Huh.
It seems to be the
Hobbs
trend.
isn't a girl. What are you talking about?
How do you know a Hobbs had below his waist?
He
Huh?
has some plumbing problems right now. Okay, let him sort it out.
No, he just has some gas problems. What?
I fixed that because I got the speedy card. Remember? So
Yeah. You said I just got gas in the car.
well, yeah, I figured out what the issue was. So I guess each city has their own gas price. I'm an idiot. I didn't even think about that. So I was in a different city. That's why it was 10 cents more per gallon.
Oh, I thought you meant you were farting.
Is that what you thought in the video I meant?
No.
Okay. No. So, Casey, you listen to AC/DC, Iron Maiden.
Blue Oyster Cult. That's most of the. That's what I grew up listening to. But I still listen to Blue Oyster Cult, but I don't really listen to Iron Maiden or AC/DC anymore. But I don't know. I don't know what other 80s things. I mean, the 80s Metallica is the best Metallica, but other than that, I don't really know what 80s music I listen to.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
But no, never listen to New Kids on the Block. So.
You listen to Aha?
Aha? No, just that one song. Just Take On Me. I don't know their other songs.
So, how do you feel like your music's coming along with your guitar? Do you feel like you're getting better? Do you feel like you're kind of?
I don't know. I'm definitely not as good as I used to be, but I'm still getting used to it. So I don't know. It's just something fun for me to do. So I'm not sitting around doing nothing, or I'm not just sitting around watching the same videos over and over again. You know.
Well, we gotta find a way to get you a skateboard so you can do tricks again.
I mean, we got a parking lot here, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of weird where to see some dude just skateboarding by himself in the parking lot. I don't know. But like I said, I hopefully I can get a place with like a garage or a basement that has like cement floors, so I can just skate in my own basement without people judging me.
But he cut his skater boy hairdo.
It'll be okay. I can do the gleaming the cube thing where they had it up.
Did you finally watch that?
I watched half of it. I gotta finish it, but
Did you like what you see?
It was pretty cool. I didn't realize Tony Hawk was just in it. You know.
Yeah, he's one of his homies.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna be like a stunt actor, but he's just in it. You know.
He's one of Christian's homies. Did you get to the part where they come rolling over the hill with the Pizza Hut truck, like they're gonna kick some ass?
No. But what's funny is I have a movie where Tony Hawk plays a Pizza Hut driver, and he delivers pizza, and then they set an arcade on fire, and then he's skating with fire trucks behind him.
What is
so
that?
If that was a reference to his own movie, then that's
what is
cool.
that? We want to watch that.
Hookups Destroying America. I can get the DVD. Hold on.
Wow.
Hookups Destroying America. Never heard of it.
I've never heard. Have you guys heard of that? I've never heard of that.
No.
No. I've heard of Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Skate where? Does Calvin know where he can skate at?
I know. You getting your calisthenics in?
Yeah.
So this is mostly an actual skateboarding movie, but I don't know if you can see it. There's Tony Hawk, and he's holding a pizza, and it also has Eric Estrada in it, playing a cop. So that's cool.
What's this connection to Pizza Hut? I wonder.
Didn't see the title.
Oh, sorry. It's Destroying America. It's put out by Hookups. It's a skateboard company.
And it's a movie, not like a skateboard.
It's a skateboarding movie, but they have skits in it. Eric Estrada is chasing the two main skaters in it, and then I guess they get Tony Hawk to deliver pizza to them in an arcade.
Cal wants to know in that movie who is skateboarding, Jason or Michael. I guess.
What?
He's like Jason or Michael when we're talking about skateboard movies. I guess he wants to know which one of them is skateboarding in it.
No, I think like if they were skating against each other, I think Michael Myers would definitely be the better skateboarder.
I think Jason would be.
I think Jason can probably put away more pizza though.
I think Jason's more flexible.
I've seen pictures of Freddy on a BMX.
Yeah?
And it said something like wheels, not pills. Like an anti-drug slogan thing.
Just say no.
So there's this old video on YouTube that I know of. I have it saved somewhere where Kane Hodder and Robert Englund play tic-tac-toe. Have you guys seen that?
No.
No, I
It's Creative Commons. I'm thinking about stealing it and uploading it just so people can see it.
Steal it.
It's like 10 years old, but they do it on the back of someone's book that they got signed by Kane Hodder and Robert Englund.
Steal it.
And they play tic-tac-toe on the book, and it's so fucking cool.
Does sound cool.
Swipe it.
I wouldn't feel right stealing it, even though it's Creative Commons.
You got the tab. You can just share it out, I guess, right?
That's true. I can just share it.
Yeah, just share it. Share the love.
I'll put it in the tab.
Share the love.
Sharing is caring.
Yes, it is. And you care, so share.
But I won't tell you who won because it's interesting.
We'll have to watch the video.
I'm going to put it up now. Hang out for a minute. I'll be back.
Put it up.
Okay.
On Freddy. Because he's the cuter of the two.
Sorry. He said Freddy in the makeup is the cuter. I guess Jason's got a fucked up face too. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm imagining him in 2001 Maniacs too. That could be it too.
Are you sure I shouldn't share it? It has 60,000 views.
What? Well, I mean, who cares what views it has? It's just if you want people to see it, you know.
Oh no, I was gonna steal it. I'm just kidding. I'm not stealing it.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying you can't steal it. I'm just saying it's probably easier just to hit the share button, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it didn't cross my mind because it's cool, but I'm gonna put it in the community tab now.
Okay.
It's funny though because you could tell there's a little bit of tension between the two of them, even though it is Freddy versus Jason.
Sexual tension.
You can tell there's a little bit of tension.
Yeah.
Now, Casey, you did like the Freddy vs. Jason film. You did enjoy that, didn't you?
I like that one, yeah. I like it more than probably half the Friday the 13th movies, and at least more than Freddy's Dead and the Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
I was surprised to see your ranking for the New Nightmare.
I love that movie. That's like one of the better ones to me.
I've not seen that many people really put that one up as high as you did.
I like it. I don't know if people don't like it because of it's a different timeline, or they just don't like the meta stuff. I don't know. The new Screams are too meta for me, but first Scream and New Nightmare are wonderful. I love them.
All right, folks. In the community tab of my channel, there is a video of Robert Englund versus Kane Hodder playing tic-tac-toe if you want to see it. It's pretty damn funny.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to have to rewatch that. I feel like I don't give that movie enough credit.
Which one?
Because I
Versus?
hated that. Huh?
Oh, New Nightmare?
I hated that movie when it first came out.
So what did you not like it about it? You just not like that they were redoing the kills, or
I
that
didn't
Heather's
like the way
playing
Freddy. I
herself?
didn't like the way Freddy looked.
Okay, I thought he looked cool. But
But
yeah, he definitely looks different.
I will say this: I will watch it again, and I'm going to do a re-ranking this year. What's up, Vince?
What up, Vince?
Because I did not like part 5 at all.
Is that the Dream Child?
Yeah.
I thought that had a stupid ending, but I didn't mind most of it.
I
But
was
yeah,
surprised that you're ranking for 3.
3's okay.
I thought you would have liked that one more because of the characters.
Hey, they're okay. I like that Langenkamp was back for it.
Tochi loves 3. I know which one you like, Tochi.
Yeah. A lot of people say 3 is their favorite.
It is.
And Cal, part 2 is going higher and higher up every time I watch it.
Same. Like every time I watch 2, I like it more.
Even
Except
though
for the
my
part where
favorite
he's like,
person dies.
"See, what the fuck you doing in my room?"
What?
What?
When he's like, "Grady, what the fuck you doing in my room?"
I would agree that Freddy has the best franchise overall.
It is my favorite franchise for sure.
Like Halloween, I really only like 1, 2, H2O, and the newer ones are okay. I don't like any of the Cult of Thorn. I didn't really like 3. I didn't like Resurrection. And I don't like. I like the first 4 Friday the 13th. The rest are just like okay. They're kind of the same thing over and over again.
And you like the Freddy franchise because of the diversity and how it changed.
I don't know. They just they're more interesting to me. Like definitely like the kills are more like innovative. But I guess maybe just Freddy himself is more fun. I think I like the characters too. I feel like the characters in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are better than just random teenagers.
Yeah.
They are teenagers, but they have like something else. Even like the bad movies, like I don't even remember the kid that like draws the comic books. I didn't really like that movie, but the kid, he's got a thing, and they use that against him in the cool comic book scene.
Yeah.
And the one who wants to be an actress, and the puppeteer.
Welcome to primetime, bitch. Yeah, the puppet. Oh my god, that's so good.
I can't look at feet anymore, but I love it.
I met that guy at a convention, and we talked about that. And you know what he said that they used for the veins?
What?
They used IV drip lines for the veins. So what they did is they took the IV. You get like an IV drip.
Yeah.
They used a whole bunch of those cords to make those veins, and they painted them red. And they attached him to him, and that's how it looked as he was walking.
Cal's saying Chucky is his favorite. I think Child's Play is more consistently good. It also has like less movies, but 1, I love 1. 2's good. 3's okay. I love Bride. Seed's okay. I love Curse, and then Cult's okay, and I like the show.
So yeah, Jen, they didn't like stick him with him. They just attached it to him.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying though, like as far as the effects.
Yeah, I do.
And he said that part it creeped him out to play that character. That was Bradley Gregg.
Yeah.
Of course, he was Eyeball Chambers in Stand By Me as well.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And also in Class of 1999. Class of 1999, I believe.
We had a lengthy conversation about River Phoenix too while I was in line. That was his best friend in real life.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. That is.
Yeah, part 3 is my favorite. You guys know that.
Part 2, I don't understand why everybody hates it so much, A guy shuts a drawer with his butt dancing, that's a wonderful thing.
Everyone focuses on the guy, but the girl is pretty cute. I like the girl in that movie too.
I agree with you. I don't know why she gets hate. A lot of people think
Uh-oh.
she's ugly.
Yeah.
She gets hate.
No way,
I think she's
no.
beautiful.
People are like, well, she doesn't look like Kristen. She could be considered a final girl too.
Yeah.
I just thought they could have done the ending a little better in part 2. That's all.
Yeah.
But wait, Callie, you don't like Cedar? Oh, yeah, Cedar Chucky's okay. It's not as bad as Cult of Thorn. It's not. It's definitely the weakest in the Child's Play movies. Like I didn't like in Cult where they made him take like all the different. They just kind of made him too powerful. But I think I still like Cult more than Seed. I think Seed's my least favorite, but
Yeah.
it's not as bad as some other like horror sequels. I don't think
I
it's
know.
as bad as people make it out to be. Some
Yeah.
people just hate the whole movie. That's Martin's favorite Child's Play movie.
Who?
Anthropomorphic Fiend. That's his favorite Child's Play movie.
That's right.
See?
Yeah, Seed of Chucky. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So there's people out there that love it, Cal.
Wow.
I know what you're talking about. The scream in part 2 was a bit awkward. Yeah. I guess some people could say that he's the ultimate final girl as well, possibly, because
Yeah.
he thinks he's the final girl as well.
Yeah, they made that whole documentary on him, like mostly him. It's
That was
on
a
the whole movie, but like they focus more on him being like a scream queen.
that was kick ass, by the way. If you've never seen that,
I've seen that.
I love Mark Patton.
Yeah.
He's very. If you ever want to interact with him too, he's very like he'll respond to you on Facebook and stuff too.
Oh, wow.
Nancy or Alice, best looking? No, it's Lori.
I think Nancy's the best character, but I never thought she was the best looking. Like she's not ugly, but I never thought she was like super hot or anything. She's just the best character.
I think Alice is the hottest.
Isn't there two Alices though? Isn't there two different actresses for her, or is that someone else?
No, that's Kristen.
That's Kristen. Okay.
Yeah, Kristen.
Patricia Arquette was pregnant. That's why she couldn't do part 4.
I love Scream, Scream 2 and Scream 3, and Scream 4 okay. I didn't really like Scream 5.
I would go as far as to say that Scream is in my top 5 franchise.
Like the Scream, just the movie is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I don't understand any hate that anybody gives that movie at all.
But the
At all.
franchise, I don't know. Like they're
I've only watched part 1.
you gotta watch them eventually, I guess. You liked
Yeah.
part 1 though, right?
I liked part 1. I did.
See, there's no reason not to at least try the second one.
Well, she said that
Yeah.
part 1 scared the shit out of her, though.
That's a good thing, though.
Yes, it is.
That's kind of
Well-
surprising to me, considering your history of horror, though. But it doesn't, because that movie is scary.
Yeah. Weird things scare me.
I think stuff scares you that could actually happen. Is that right?
Yeah.
Because that's close. That's not like supernatural thriller. That shit could happen, and it actually did happen.
Yeah.
2 kids copied that movie and actually killed because of that movie, and it was in Ohio.
One movie that super scared me was Flowers in the Attic. That whole series of books too. Oh my goodness.
I can understand that.
Yeah. Especially when you grow up in a weirdo family.
What's
Not
that?
as bad as that. Especially when you grow up in a weirdo type family like I did. A little too religious.
We could trade stories later. I definitely came from
Mm-hmm.
an awkward. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why nobody's left on my mom's side of the family. Everybody's so fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't even have to see the last Scream movie because everybody ruined it for me in their thumbnails on their fucking reviews.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But you should still watch it,
Oh, I will.
I don't know. I don't know, everyone seems to love it, and I just don't get the love. It just kind of like does the parts that I didn't like about part 4 more so,
I've got a question for you. Did you like Reanimator?
I like Reanimator. I didn't watch Bride of Reanimator. And if there's
Jen,
a
did you
third
like
one, I
Bride
didn't watch
better?
that either.
Hmm?
Tochi, didn't you like the Bride of Reanimator better?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, I guess I should check that out then.
Some people like Bride better than Reanimator.
Yeah.
And there are people in the horror community that's never even heard of Reanimator that I've
That's
met.
weird.
And that's not a knock on anybody. But if you've never seen that, it's a must watch.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like people talk about that just because of the head scene. But, like people talk about that, though. So it's just kind of weird that someone wouldn't have heard about that. But it's kind of like that thing that Patrick kind of circles back to and then kind of does it himself, where he's like, people always talk about the big franchises over and over again. So maybe they've only heard people talk about the big franchises.
That's true. I would like to see someone do an in-depth weekly review on something that's not that common,
Well,
like Reanimator or Animator. Like that whole franchise.
I don't know about in-depth reviews, but there's some channels that do a lot of full moon. Like Bones did the 31 days of full moon, and then there's
Oh no,
also
I meant
full
like a
moon.
live stream where they talk about it, like they're doing like on.
Oh, like they're doing the Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing the IFC Midnights, which is movies that most people haven't heard of.
That's true.
That's the thing. Like those movies are less well known than Reanimator. Like I don't want to watch a deep dive into a movie I haven't seen. So
That's
there needs
true.
to be like a median. Well, there doesn't need to be a median. They're having fun, so I want them to do it. But
That's true.
I want there to be a median, so I have something to watch.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just feel like there's a lot of movies out there that, because they're not in the mainstream anymore, that a lot of horror fans may not know about now.
I see Cal just watched Sleepaway Camp. That's a movie that a lot of people love, but I've never seen anyone do a deep dive on it.
That's true.
They just say, "Hey, I love it." That's basically all we get.
That's very true.
But I did a series review on my channel of that.
You definitely did. I loved it. You definitely did.
Yep.
Are you thinking about re-ranking some of those?
Probably not, because Sleepaway Camp's not bad because there's not a lot of movies. Like there's 5, so it's just not too bad to rewatch all those. But to rewatch Nightmare on Elm Street, I did that throughout a whole month. So that's a lot of time to sink in to re-rank something. Plus,
Yeah.
I'd rather I just rewatched all those for that video. I'd rather rewatch another series that I haven't rewatched in a while.
That's true.
Yeah.
Have you considered becoming part of the Wild Eye group?
No, I've thought maybe doing the Wild Eye week, but
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be every week to do Wild Eye Wednesdays. I've done some. I did I released the Badass Monster Killer on Wednesday, so I could label it as Wild Eye Wednesday.
Yeah.
I think one other one, but I don't remember what it was.
Okay. Well, if you do, and you want to be part of that, and Jen, this goes for you too, let us know, because I can get a hold of Rob, and
I'm thinking of starting doing the week, but
Yeah, I
not
know.
every week also.
Yeah, I know Brad was saying that he was going to do a theme week, but I'll probably just do creature features or there's one that's not a creature feature that I want to watch. I think it was their first Blu-ray, whatever that one was. I want to watch that because that sounds good. The Forest of something, another Forest of Lost Souls.
yeah.
I want to watch that one, and then the rest will probably creature features. Jennifer, didn't you do Wild Eye Week one year?
No, I did a couple of Wild Eye Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes they'll send us duplicates, and if they send duplicates, we'll just send them out, or just depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Because if they get duplicates, the ones that we've seen, sometimes people trade them. But it's cool. Wild Eye Week is just as good as doing Wild Eye Wednesday.
Yeah.
I was just curious what your thoughts on some of these would be, because you did do Alien Scum, which is a Wild Eye.
I did Alien Scum. I don't remember if I think that was in the quick reviews. I think Carousel and maybe Velocipaster were also in quick reviews. So they're on the channel.
And they don't have to be physical copies. You can just watch them right off of Tubi or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of the Wild Eyes are on Tubi. I know I already have the Forest of Lost Souls is already on my watch list on Tubi.
Oh, dude, I've heard nothing but good stuff about that movie.
Yeah.
Which one?
Forest of Lost Souls.
Oh.
Oh, Patrick said it kind of dies out in the last 30 minutes, but I'll see for myself, you know. Like me and
You better,
Patrick, we don't
yeah.
agree on everything, you know. So
Yeah.
You know, him and I go back and forth on movies, but everybody's entitled, you know.
yeah. Yeah,
But I'm curious.
some movies he has an opinion on that he hasn't watched. That's the only thing that gets me. I want people to watch the movie before they make the opinion. Everything else, you know, if he watches a movie and he hates it, yeah, that's fine, you know.
I have to watch it twice to hate it now.
Sometimes you do that.
If
Yeah.
I hate a movie the first time, I'm probably not going to rewatch it.
Sometimes though, I understand that because sometimes you gotta watch a movie twice. But I also, if I hate a movie in the first half hour, I'm done with it. I don't want to touch it again. Top
Like
5 franchise in horror. Who wants to go first?
top 5 what?
Like
What are your
our
top 5
favorite,
franchises
our
in horror?
favorite 5 franchises, or what we consider to be the most like important.
I'll go first. Ranking from the bottom to the top. Number 5 is going to be the Leprechaun franchise. Number 4 is going to be the Phantasm franchise. Number 3 is going to be Friday the 13th. Number 2 is going to be the Halloween franchise. Number 1 is going to be A Nightmare on Elm Street. So, just to recap, Leprechaun, Phantasm, Friday the 13th, Halloween, and Freddy.
Okay.
Yes, I did not put Hellraiser in there.
Why would you?
Tochi's thinking in deep thought.
I'm also in deep thought.
Okay.
It's like a lot of these, like I really like some of them, and then I don't like a lot of the other, like the sequels within the franchise.
Shit, I didn't even mention Scream. Damn it. Shit, that
I'm
would be like
Do you want to
going.
redo it?
No, that would be number 6.
Okay. Mine is Jaws, Leprechaun,
Are you going from top to bottom or bottom to top?
bottom to top.
Okay.
Halloween, uh, Friday 13th, and then Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh wow, so you like Friday the 13th a little better than Halloween.
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's cool.
Except for the first.
Huh.
I don't want the mama.
Bones, you gotta put yours in the chat though.
All right. I always talk shit on it, but I'm going number
Casey's
5's
writing this down.
Halloween. Number 5's Halloween, just because the first 2 movies are so freaking good. And then Child's Play, Phantasm, Nightmare on Elm Street, and then Evil Dead. Because Evil Dead, I don't think has any duds. I like all those movies.
Shit,
Oh shit.
I forgot about Evil Dead. Shit. I can't do the top 5 anymore.
Shit.
It's all right, guys. You guys hate Ash Williams. It's okay.
The thing is, we don't. I
I'm
love him.
kicking Leprechaun out. I'm kicking Leprechaun out.
Yeah, fuck that. No Leprechaun. Put Evil Dead in.
Evil Dead. There.
Shit, man.
Victim's ass.
Cal, you asked me too quick, dude.
I know the chat's been talking about cute girls. Leprechaun series has a lot of cute girls in it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't care, man. Evil
But everybody
Dead.
knows the best looking women are in the Friday the 13th series. Everybody knows that.
You talking about Pamela?
Pamela
The
Voorhees.
best looking sweater in horror.
Oh my God, the Texas Chainsaw franchise. Didn't even leave that. I didn't even put that one in. I can't do that. I can't do a top 5.
How can I? Damn. Damn. Fuck.
Oh, Cal, you haven't seen Evil Dead? Evil Dead's good. Evil Dead's great. Evil Dead 2 is great. Army of Darkness is great. The remake is great. The show's okay. The show has like some really good episodes and some bad episodes. Like you really feel when like different people are directing it. Like the Raimi episodes are phenomenal.
You know, I work. My primary job is I work for the TV companies, and whenever that show came out, we got a whole bunch of screeners for that TV series. Ash versus Evil Dead.
Ooh. Hi.
Have you watched that, Jennifer?
No, I didn't watch that. What is it on?
It was on Showtime. I think it's on one of the streaming services right now, but I'm not sure which one.
You can absolutely get it on Tubi or one of those streaming services.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's whenever I figure out which one it is, I'll send you a message because I'm pretty sure it's like on the front page on one of them.
Did you guys like Bubba Hotep?
I liked Bubba Hotep. I did not like My Name is Bruce.
You know what? I gotta be honest with you, Casey. You know a lot more about horror than probably maybe. I know you're a big kaiju person, but kaiju I consider horror as well. You know some shit, man. You know some shit that some people have not even heard of Bubba Hotep.
Yeah, I got it over there somewhere. I got the DVD. Yeah, it's that wasn't that directed by Coscarelli also? Hold on.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think that's might also be why I got it because I love Phantasm. Like I got John Dies at the End also because he directed it, and I got his Incident on and off Mountain Road from the Masters of Horror series.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really obsessed with Phantasm for a while.
One of your videos, you were like, I kind of like horror a little bit. I'll watch it.
What video was that? I don't even remember that. But.
You were doing the horror Garbage Pail Kids, and you were talking about, well, I kind of like horror. I watch it occasionally. Dude, you watch a lot of horror. You're with us, man.
Yeah, that's what I normally watch. Just in general. For a while, I watched a lot of comedy movies, but I've kind of stopped. I don't really know why. But yeah, now most of the movies I watch are horror.
Yeah, you were reading your Garbage Pail Kids, your horror Garbage Pail Kids, and you're talking about how you watch horror pretty frequent, but not a lot. Dude, you seem to know a lot about the horror genre.
Well, see, that's what I thought, and then I started watching like you guys, and I'm like, oh, these guys, I don't even know any of these movies. Like I think Mark of Horror was the first one I started watching, and he just had all these movies. Like I haven't heard of any of these movies. You know?
Yeah, we're gonna send you some stuff from the '70s that maybe you haven't seen.
Yeah, there's some Hotep was trash for Cal. Like sometimes I only watch pieces because of Phil. He had that cool figure, and then I watch pieces, and I love pieces. But yeah, that's the thing. I started watching
I think I was watching Mark's channel for something with Gatlinburg because I was planning a trip, but then like I just kept watching just to like write down movies to watch that I hadn't heard of. That sound cool?
Have you seen Patrick, Casey?
It's a movie called Patrick, or
Yeah.
like Have Cheetah Will View.
No, the movie called Patrick.
I don't think I've seen Patrick.
Mm.
What is that about?
It's about a coma patient named Patrick
I
who's
have
been
not.
in a coma for a long time, but has mental power.
Okay, so should I watch Patrick
Awesome.
first or Mannequin or Hot to Trot? Because that's on my list also.
Hot to Trot,
Okay.
Patrick, Mannequin.
Okay.
Have you seen Demons 1 and 2?
I don't think so. I know I saw everyone get that set when it came out, but I have not watched Demons.
Okay, that's a good one too.
It is. I like 2 more, oddly. Hmm. But I'm
Is
odd.
Pieces Giallo? Is Giallo specifically like a type of horror, or is it just Italian horror? I think Pieces is French, isn't it?
No, it's I don't consider it a giallo. Giallo is Italian horror. Yeah.
What is that one with the red in it?
Deep Red.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
an awesome
that's
one.
Argento. That's a really good one. Damn.
Yeah, that Jason, man. He got me. He knew I was scared to death of Giallo and snuck it in a box he sent me. And I watched it and loved it, and then I look at the back and it says Giallo on it.
Do you guys like Fulci films?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think I've seen any of those.
What kind of films?
The director, Fulci.
Lucia Fulci.
Do you like his movies, Hobbs?
Oh yeah, Demons 2.
Okay, so he did Demon. I was gonna ask like what were his big movies.
Let me get a list.
Because I looked up some of the stuff and it looks pretty brutal. There's one where someone like got their eyes gouged out or something. I think someone like maybe they get their jaw ripped off or they like throw up like their organs onto someone.
Cool.
Yeah. I just watched the scene. I was like, well, these effects are cool. All right, so Zombie 1 and 2 is needs to go on my list. Got it.
Let's see here. Bear with me here.
Demons 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, and then Zombie. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, I did get confused. So Demons 1 and 2, and then Zombie.
Trying to put a list together for you.
Yeah, I've been doing good on the physical like stacks. I've watched 2 out of the stack this week, so I'm getting through them. I got 2 IFC Midnights over there from Michael, so I'm gonna watch some IFC Midnight stuff, and then maybe get on. Who put out the Demons? Was that Arrow or?
Yeah, Arrow put it out.
I just have mine on VHS.
Lamberto Bava, Lucia Fulci. City of the Living Dead is one. A lot of people shit on that one though.
Okay.
Zombie 3. Black Cat was good. Yeah, I'm just going through the list.
Cats.
I don't know, man. There's quite a bit there. I've not seen them all, but there's a lot there for sure.
Bones is saying zombie, so.
Oh, that's the best choice. If you've not seen that,
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think so.
that's easily Fulci's best film.
No, I gotta see that too. I better write that down.
Demons is Bava, but it has Fulci's footage in it. Fulci and Bava.
Okay.
Lamberto Bava.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna hook you up, Casey. I'm gonna send you some shit, dude.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. I'll watch whatever you send, unless you send like a shit ton of things. You know.
I may. You
Well,
never know.
if you do, it'll take me a little bit longer to get through.
This is InterwebKaiju doing a review of Hobbs Horror's loot that he sent me.
But yeah, like I just watched the Texas Chainsaw at the beginning yesterday for the first time. I'd never seen that movie.
That's a good one.
So even some of the big franchises, I haven't seen all of them. Well, I still haven't seen Leatherface, and I still haven't seen Jigsaw from. So yeah, I haven't seen all of them and the big franchises. I guess Saw's a big franchise. I don't know. It was like the biggest thing for a while after Paranormal Activity stopped. I hate those movies.
Yeah, I hate them too.
Yeah, I think people just went out to see them to see a horror movie in around Halloween. You know, pretty easy release date to profit on.
That's one of my hidden films, though, is part 2.
Which one, Saw or Paranormal?
Paranormal, because it has, it looks like an amusement park on the cover. And that's something Brian loves to do, is go out to amusement parks, so he'll want to watch that.
You guys ever play that arcade game Carn Evil?
No.
It's kind of like the House of the Dead games. You have like the little gun you shoot the screen with, but it's set in a carnival. It's very cool. I used to love playing that game. Bones is saying don't bother with Leatherface. That's what I've heard, but
no, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it for yourself. But if you like slashers, have you seen Drive-In Massacre?
The what? Drive-In Massacre? No, I haven't seen that. I also haven't seen Slime Bolorama, which is also on my list. I know Jennifer loves it, so it's been on my list for a while. I think it's on something because it's streaming on something, and I have it on the watch list on that. Did you say Drive-In Massacre?
You don't have to. You don't put that on the list. You'll be getting that in the mail.
Okay. I think my favorite movie that I hadn't heard of until I started watching like horror people on YouTube is Blood Rage. I love Blood Rage.
Yeah, it's not cranberry sauce.
Yeah. Love that. Okay, Saw's a top 5 franchise for Cal. I feel like they just kept doing Jigsaw is dead. We gotta have a
a predecessor thing. Like they did that multiple times. I don't know. It was just that's kind of the same movie over. Not one. One's its own thing. Spiral is its own thing. I haven't watched
Yeah.
Jigsaw, but the rest of them are kind of the same thing to me. You know,
I get that. I get that. Just bringing him back to life or finding your predecessor, and I get that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm putting together a list for what I would be sending to Kaiju.
So Hobbs, you are still like trying to watch kaiju movies? Because I'm gonna
Oh,
send
yeah.
you at least one. I might just
hell
send
yeah,
both
dude.
of them then.
Hell yeah, dude. Even if it's silly, I don't care what it is.
I'm sending you a silly one. It's about a giant butt.
I know what you're talking about.
You
Yeah.
better not be taping me, Casey.
No, that's my private collection.
That's the
that's the hidden
members
one.
only.
Yeah, that's the members only.
Damn. So what are you looking for, Tochi? What's on your buy list? What are some of the movies you're looking for?
I'm just looking for anything massacre-y. And
Like just has massacre in the name.
no, just
Lots of death.
yeah, lots of death. Lots of gross stuff. And oddly enough, some kaiju.
Well, you have all month. Well, I guess it's just creature features in general, but you guys did put Godzilla on the little thumbnail. Who did Karen make that? Who made that? I love that little picture. Did you make that?
Karen made that.
Oh, Karen made that.
Have you seen Splinter?
No.
It's a creature feature.
No, I haven't.
I know Bones has seen it and he dug it. Casey's like, fuck, man, this list is gonna get long.
No, I want to watch it. You know, I'd rather watch that than like crap. You know, even if it turns out to be crap, someone likes it. I can talk to them about it. You know, it's not just
Well, this
me
is like
watching some awful movie that I can't talk to anyone about.
This is like a shapeshifter creature feature. Like, it's interesting.
Are there any jackalope movies where they kill people?
That's a great question. A Night of the Lepus?
Those are just rabbits.
Yeah. Have you seen Jackals?
Jackals? No, I haven't.
It's a home invasion film. It's really good.
Damn good movie. Damn good movie. I've got that. Damn good movie. Damn good movie. I'll say it again.
Something with jackalopes in it.
Yeah, there might not be one. I don't know.
I know in April there is Peter Rottentail.
I feel like those are supposed to be bad. There's also Bunny Man. Bunny Man's bad. I just saw one at the store earlier called the Easter Bunny Massacre. I looked up the letterbox and everyone's giving it like 1 star, which sometimes they just like it doesn't matter. Like sometimes movies get terrible reviews and I still like them, but I
Was
did
it
not
cheap?
buy. Yeah, it was like $12 before
Yeah,
tax.
I couldn't.
It's
I
a bit
couldn't have done
much. It's a
12.
bit much to like just
pull the trigger on that. I haven't even seen the trailer or anything.
You're walking through line, you get all your groceries, and you got the Easter Bunny massacre. So funny to me.
I love some holiday horror, but I
Me
don't know.
too. Well, we
It's
interviewed John L.
honestly,
Dalton. He wrote
it's
that movie.
it's probably on like Tubi or something. Like it's probably on something where I can save $12.
Yeah, we were interviewing John Dalton, and I was talking about this movie. I was like, yeah, there's this movie in April. It's called Peter Rotten Tail. Some people shit on it, but it's a good. To me, I liked it. It was a good Easter movie. He's like, well, yeah, I know about that movie. He's like, I wrote it. And I'm like, oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. Thanksgiving,
Yeah, I wasn't big on Thanksgiving.
The second week of April, there's a Tubi movie creature feature that's going to be on the final Girls of Horror.
I guess we'll have to wait with anticipation. So I think we'll go. What about another 3 minutes? Are you guys tapped out, or what? How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, we can end it at 2.
Yeah. I can end it at 12.
So we've given each other a lot of nice ideas for some movies.
Yes.
I guess there needs to be more bunny slasher films, like just a bunny movie. It's called The Bunny.
Yeah.
But
The movie is Garb. What movie is Garb? Which one? The Easter Bunny Massacre?
Nope.
I'm trying to figure out what Bones is talking about.
Oh.
Splinter. He's talking about Splinter.
He said Splinter is awesome.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen Killer Mermaid? That movie is Garb.
He just has something against mermaids.
I don't have anything against mermaids. Just that mermaid. I don't like that.
No, I'm talking about Bonesy.
Oh. All right, here's Cal's top 5. Chucky, Freddy, Mike, the swimmer boy Jason, and Jiggy Saw, and the Lep ties for the 5th slot.
Damn.
Oh, he was saying Thanksgiving is Garb. Yeah, I didn't like it.
Well, do you guys have anything you want to promote for this week?
No.
I'm going back to my normal schedule as of next week. So
I'll be back to my normal schedule too.
Okay. Cool.
I have my spot back.
What is your normal schedule, Hobbs?
Mondays will be 4. Tuesdays will be Dollar Tree Theater. Wednesdays will be Wild Eye. Thursdays will be the Midnight Hour. Fridays will be the 80s Archives.
Okay.
And then some out and abouts.
Ooh.
Are you thinking about doing an upload schedule, Casey?
No.
I didn't think so.
I gotta get a new camera. Like I have the webcam right now. I used that for the base video earlier. And it seemed okay. But like I can't bring it out and about,
Yeah.
So, I can use the phone, but it has like so much work crap on it that it doesn't have any space to actually shoot a lot of video.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't be very cool if your work like intercepted a video of like you
I mean,
doing the
it's my
simple
phone.
door.
It's not a work phone.
Oh,
But
okay.
I have all these apps that I use for work.
Mhm.
They take up all the space.
Yeah. That's the only problem with working at home is I get distracted because I have movies that I watch while I'm working. So it's like I do get distracted a lot. Like I literally have a tablet going while I'm working. My phone has a movie playing, and then the TV to the left of me now will have a movie playing while I'm working. So it's
It's a
just
lot
going to
of
be a distraction.
content.
Wow.
But all right, y'all. Well, I tell you what, it's been a good stream, and y'all have a good night.
You too.
Peace.
Bye.